Pseudo early stream. By a whopping 12 minutes. Ooh. Brilliant. Oh, it's hot, man. Oh, boys, I am in my hole. The whole throw. The whole throws. I don't know. The whole shit of it, of being sick, but not quite sick. You know, it's that feeling of your body like getting clammy, and then you got like a little tingle in your throat, and then you find yourself having weird hot flashes and shit. That's where we're at, and let me tell you, I hate it. Although it's probably not as bad as just being full send sick. So hey, you know, it is what it is. But, ladies and gentlemen, you know, let me do something. Let me just go over here. We're gonna get a nice shot. We're gonna zoom in. Okay, we're zooming in with this one person. Sure, don't like the legs up. It's kind of cringe. Stop this. This. Boom. All right. And stare. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! Wait, well, maybe I shouldn't have taken on my sweater. It's we could be, yeah. I don't know. If we turn that even higher, is it better? If I do this, is it better or worse? If I do maybe this,
I wonder how they're growing.
Better or worse? Same shit. Doesn't seem like it's getting better or worse. All right, let's just, you know, we'll just figure it out. What might be? We might be Digiman for a minute. Can I adjust this, you think, and it fix it possibly? Just maybe. Let's see. This. Nope. Nope. There we go. Green screen. It is. All right. We balanced out. What is good?
I wonder how
ladies and gentlemen, let me just ramble at you about this game, okay? First of all, Fluff, we can absolutely do the Destiny 2 thing, right? I hadn't put shit in my armor yet. I just got 3 special weapons. We can do the thing. That is Sunday. We can do that for sure. I have faith in us. We can maybe not do it like 8 times, like apparently we need to, but we can do it like twice. I think it'd probably be fine. We might stream earlier and just do a lot more on that day. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Wuthering Waves. I'm having so much fun with this game, guys. I can't even.
Wow,
There's
such a
the
rare
moments
species.
where I'm just like walking through the world and I'm like, this not only is beautiful, but it's also like the story to me actually captivated me. Of course, it's I'm not sure about the main story, but like the story with the one girl, the one dude, the wolf boy, who's in the actual thumbnail. His story made me like want to play a character who people associate with not being great. But I think other people built around him recently, and they're like, yeah, no, that's full of shit. Every character seemingly can be built and be really good in this game. So yes, but with that being said, I'm very much enjoying my team of Chaos Agent. I have not seen. God damn it! I wanted to wake up this morning and do stuff. I wanted to wake up today and basically play a little bit of Destiny, just do a little bit. But then, man, I made the stupid mistake about starting a Brave like 50 level run, and then I just feel bad about leaving halfway now. So, and we made it all the way to the end, but that took like an hour and some change, maybe like 2 to 3 hours or something like crazy. Ate up my entire day. I wanted to watch some videos about Havoc Rover because you guys been talking some mad shit saying how good it is, and I don't know what it'd be. Also, I have not watched all of the guides. I watched some of the guides you guys put in the Discord, so Discord Wuthering Waves tabs. Thank you for putting them there. I've seen those. But I have not done enough weeklies, and it started to hit me about like where is it? This. I was kind of like waiting for them to give us like the weapon pull essentially, but they already have. It's this, I think. It didn't really click that this was it, but I think this is the free weapon pull, right? Or is it like coming later? But I think this is it. Am I wrong? I'm not sure. It's still 80 pulls though. You got to dump into this thing in order to get it. But I beg the question to you guys. What should we do? Should we... What's good, Stitch? What's good, Fluff? What's good, Raid? What's good, Lord? Guys, let me ramble for a little bit and I'll catch up on chat. What should we do? Should we invest in a good gun for our DPS, Fireboy, which is great because he doesn't have a weapon at all. He kind of has a good, okay weapon. And also by wishing on this banner, hopefully we'll find one catalyst weapon that can be used for our Dendro girl, and that can be nice. But anyways, should we wish on this, or should we finish off wishing on this, which we are 60 pulls till Hooba. And this gives us one more copy of her, and that is a damage stacking copy. I believe it is something akin to... I think it's one of that's the reason why I wanted to actually get this character. It's pretty good. It's the basic attacks, which we're going to have to anyway just to build stacks. It stacks damage by 3%. Stacks up to 4 times, and it goes for 6 seconds. So yeah, that just sounds great. Sounds like your basic attack is, well, actually no, it increases your fusion damage. So that's going to stack up your ult. That's going to stack up your E. That's like a solid damage scaling across the board of all of your damage. So yeah, which one do you think would make a bigger dent in the thing? I feel like we're so close. Yeah, you know what I mean. I do need some weapons though, you know. But I feel like it's better just to fully send this and then go back for the weapons. You know. Let me catch them on chat. Red, we missed you, Red. Hopefully, you're doing good, buddy. Hopefully, you're getting after it. Fluff says, Manster. Manster. Fluff says, 3 times would be the maximum necessary. I think we got it. Yeah, I think we can do it. Especially, again, I didn't really look at Fluff, but I've been kind of hesitating on what armor to pick because I never put 2 and 2 together. But, like, the easiest way to get armor in Destiny, man, I think is just to farm the Awoken's sector, essentially, for chests. You'll get engrams, and then you can just, like, dump all of the engrams into their special seasonal armor, and then you'll just get, like, whatever armor you're there, because unlike other seasons, like the defined engrams, you need, like, 2 for armor, and then I think it's 4 per weapon, but in the Lost, that for that one armor, it's not that at all. It's like, what is it? It's like, 15, is it? Oh, I can't think of what it is. No, it's one per armor, I think. So you can just spam that, and you get like a ton of engrams without having to run the crazy game mode. So I think that's the play to get like good armor. But anyways, I upgraded my armor and I found it. Oh my god, you can like crit orbs, and I can get unthing. I will say though, I am sad. Yesterday was the day that I could have farmed lost sectors for exotics, and it was for heads. Heads is like Wednesday or something when it's going to come back around, or Tuesday. So it's shitty, but my build will be complete when I merge my build with Red's build, because if I can get basically like armor, like the woven mail, and then my woven mails become like what is it called, like chaos rounds or whatever it is in Destiny, then my build will be complete, because my like little moths, they're good, but they're not like great, you know, they're not like, oh my god, this is gonna change the game. I also have a lot of discipline. Anyways, and if the catalyst is dropped dead, randomly drops, all more reason to do 3. Yeah, I think that's what people said. That like the first time you do it, it's like a random of 2 that you can get to drop. Lord Blaze says, it's me, Marco Mole. Psych, yo, Grin. What is Marco Mole? What is that? Marco Mole. I read that right. I read that right. Fluff says, yeah, 50 waves onslaught is rough time consuming, but it's satisfying to go. It is, and I think I got almost all my onslaught weapons checked out list. I got a hand cannon. Also, I don't think like onslaught, like shinies, they only just give you options for perks, right? I was under the impression that like they give you an extra perk. I think they just give you like 2 options for certain perks. I don't know if they increase the stats as well, but yeah. I got my hand cannon. I got a bunch of hand cannons I thought looked a ton of fun to get, and I'm trying to wonder what my next thing I should go for my hand cannons should be. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, all right. The free 5-star weapon is guaranteed at Union. Oh, okay, so I shouldn't do that. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so good. Thank you. Okay, I was mistaken. Thank God. Okay, so we know what we're rushing on today. This. No, Grin, you get it. Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought, because I was like, I haven't seen shit, but I guess that makes sense. I almost made a mistake. We're good. We are okay. But it's the same 5 weapon from the standard, but yeah. Static Mist is a sword are considered the best overall 5-star for the selector, unless you have a main DPS that benefits more from broad blade, gauntlets, or wrist fight. Yeah. I think the gun is my go-to, because I already got a decent weapon for her, and the catalysts for the 5-stars are not very good. Fluff says, and I'd say your beginner choice would be better to go with a fresh character over. Yeah. Oh, really? I don't think so. Not because I don't really see any other character. Like, I already have a good team already. Yeah, I'm pretty content with getting one more encore than a brand new character that I'll have to level up and spend more resources in. Like, I think especially like early game, Yeah, early game is where shit gets weird because like you don't have that much resources to spend anyway. So if you're spreading yourself too thin because you have a bunch of other 5-star characters, I don't think that's the play personally. Especially when I do plan on playing. Hopefully, I hope the game can always change and be like, oh yeah, Encore just gets completely meta creeped instantly, you know, and you're like, oh. Fluff says, yeah, the best way to ideally focus on armor is Canada. Wait, wish engrams. It's 2 engrams. Stitch says, how's it going? Holding down the fort. I'm holding down the fort, Stitch. We're doing okay. How about you? How's life? How's the MMA? You can't have my war. Oh, you can't have my build without the war. Oh, I thought there was a hunter exotic that also gave you. I thought you were telling me about all of the hunter weapons. There was like a helmet that basically, whenever you use grapple, it gives you woven mail. I thought there was a hunter helmet that, like, whenever you use grapple, it gives you woven mail, and it gives you for quite a long time. The exotic helmet works around grapple, which is the lowest priority for hunters out of all 3 classes. Yeah, but I mainly just need something because basically my exotic is just summoning moths grenades, which is kind of nice, but it's nowhere near as nice as just being able to instantly have a grapple and also have the traversal, which is always nice about getting out of dodge if I need to. So I think it's just better than moths. Not to say that moths aren't actually great. It's just, yeah. Right now my main build's weakness is that I'm like a glass cannon. I cannot survive. Also, there are things that, like, when you have woven mail on your armor, you can have like terror rounds or whatever they're called in Destiny. So that could be good too. So that would add damage maybe onto my pistol or something, or my other weapons, which would be much better than just nothing on my gauntlets. My gauntlets are giving me a grenade, which is not bad, but it's just, yeah. Yeah. Lone says, plus Grin, if you wanted a 5-star rectifier, you should wait for Yinjin and summon for her weapon instead. Okay, what are we doing? I'm confused. What's happening? I think we talked about Destiny for a long time, and now I asked questions, and now I just got to the questions I was asking. Lone says, plus Grin, if you want a 5-star rectifier, what's that? Is that the pistol I have here? No, it's a static mist. What's that? Plus Grin, if you want a 5-star rectifier, you should wait for Yinj. Oh no. I don't think I need a weapon for her yet. Yeah. Maybe it's better. Maybe the weapon banner is more chill, but I don't know. Fluff says, so having Calcharo or more Janix would be solid 5-star to have, since the latter is extremely flexible. Calcharo? I don't think so. I don't think Calcharo is flexible. I think Calcharo is a pretty selfish DPS that feeds right into being a dominant DPS. Or more than Janxi? Who's that? Who's that? Janix. Who would that character? I have no idea who that is. I don't think I'd have them because they're a 5-star. So like I said, you can't see the other 5. Maybe if you go to the wish thing. If I go to this. Who's that? Janix. Yeah, I don't see them here. Oh, there she is. Really? I don't really want her very much. Not that I say she's not good, again. Okay, there is a hunter exotic that provides woven mail. Okay, perfect. And then gives you flinch resistance, mostly PvP benefit when you have woven mail. Yeah. I'm just more into like woven mail. I think it's just a general boost to your resistance, and then also it will give me a blight special rounds within the stasis subclass. Bodhi says, oh, I missed the start. I'm back. You didn't miss much. No rectifier, aka catalyst, aka yeah. You're saying that there's the new character that's coming out that like has teddy bears as well, is also a catalyst user. I could get her catalyst weapon and then put her on Encore, and that might be a better play. But yeah, I don't really. I mean, again, I don't know enough. I don't know as much as you guys. So this is the kind of the issue. But like. You guys have probably been like in taking videos that have shown off this guy a lot and the Calcharo clearly. I've also seen a couple people point out that she is not bad at all. But this is also one of those things where like I can't. If I have another 5-star, it freaks me out a little bit because I barely have enough resources to spend on the current 5-stars that I have. You know. And I would rather, I think, wait until, because my plan is to basically spend all my points into this banner, get one more copy of Encore, and then basically start saving for the either the one girl, another fire user essentially, or the one, what's his name? What's his name? The guy who's all emo, Big Brother vibe. I can't think of his name. What we ask it now? I was telling people what we should wish on the weapon banner, but that's dumb because So my question is, should I be wishing on this banner? But then people are saying, well, Fluff is saying that it's much better value to like get a Kelcharo or a Janxi. But my argument against that is that I feel like then I'll have to spend money on them to level them up. I think Janix, what do you call it, would be a much better buy. But I do think her first constellation is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Scar is a month away. Oh shit. Yes, that's another reason to like snag that and then just pause. You know? Then to start building up currency over time. I would just try hitting an Angkor. Yeah, that was my plan. But now Fluff makes good points about like, well, you have a good fire team right now. Maybe you could get the Wind Girl, who I think buffs Wind. Actually, I don't know if she buffs Wind. I think she buffs recharge ability. I'm not sure. Anyways, but she also heals. So like, hey, in the future, if you ever wanted a Wind team, that'd also be good too. But it's like, I don't want to think that far ahead. I need to watch more videos because yeah. I would just try to hit Encore copy months. Oh, months. Okay, months away. Okay, gotcha. Plural. We have no clue how soon he'll be playing. Yeah, no, he could be far away. I thought you said like he's a month away. Months. I didn't see the S. Since you still could hit something else, that's true. Multiplying the five brain, while pulling for her. Yeah, it doesn't assume that we'll get her right now, right? Even featured of banners is about 3 weeks or so. So if Scar is playable, it'll be 1.2 onward. Yeah. And send some videos in Discord. I'll send some videos. It's perfect. Yeah, I still haven't seen Chaos. What's his name? So that'll be probably like okay, because I do want to have a Chaos build. Wind is cool, but ever since I found out that the Wind guy isn't actually Wind, he's Mist. So like his essence power of like most Animo is actually like blue, which is not bad, but it's not like the pistol guy who like summons forth these like torrents of mist, which I thought was like smoke or wind, but no. Instead, it's always like this blue, which doesn't look bad. It's just I played all my characters in Genshin were all fucking animal people. Anyways, let's do go. Up in the purple. We honestly need a weapon. Jason, where were you yesterday? Jason, goddamn you. Lord says the state of play wasn't that right, man. I thought it was pretty yeah. Lord says, but Dynasty Warriors was neat. But like, are you like pumped to play it like as if you seen Fallout 5 or Fallout New Vegas or Outer Worlds or like the other game made by Obsidian? Like, is it like that, or like when you seen Monster Hunter, like you're like, fuck, that looks awesome. I don't know if I'm like that one of them. I think one of them is excited. But ooh, another gun. Is this good? Actually, that could be not bad, because my one guy needed a gun. So this is actually not the worst. It could be bad. I don't know if it's good. Let's see. When intro skill is released. Oh, fuck, that sounds great. Ah, shit, man. Ah, shit. Now that makes it kind of tough. Do we really want to? I'm not sure what to pick then, because that sounds great. Increases when you use your intro skill, increases resonant damage bonus, which is his alt. That sounds good. If that for the one guy, that sounds great for the one guy. Well, shit. Should we do one more poll? Yay or nay? Jason says, I'm sorry, bro. I was too busy fucking... oh, you graduated? Let's go. That's awesome, Jason. Congratulations. Red says, the state of play was my... Yeah, man. Especially Concord. What's Concord again? I forget what that one was. Lord says, Monster Hunter Wild. No GRINN. That says... That skill says, no, not Liberator, AK Ultimate. Oh. You guys know the names of these more than me. What you mean? Switch this? When intro skill is released, increases resonator damage bonus. No grin. That's it. That's what that says. Skills not liberated, aka alt. What do you mean skill damage? Oh, so that's my. Okay, that's his. Like that's this. So you're saying when I switch to him, like that, and he does his like intro skill, this will get increased, which is his E or whatever you want to call it. So not his alt. It's still okay, but it's not as good. I see. That's not bad. Also, I guess the pistols still buff my whole team, I think. So, what's good, Raid? Concord was Destiny, Valorant. Oh yeah, Concord again. It looked like every game nowadays looks like an executive being like, make this game, it'll sell millions, and then like a bunch of passionate developers who just got out of like design school were like, let's do this, and then they just do their best with like a shitty dumbass prompt essentially. But yes, you guys haven't given me the go ahead to spend another pull, so I don't know what to feel. But what I do know is we could start chipping away at these events, which I haven't done. We also have so much to do, guys. I've been slacking in a big way. Destiny's finiteness is kicking my ass. It's a whole thing. Where's the event tab? I'm blind. There we go. I got all the characters, by the way, in this thing. This event, by the way, this one right here, awesome. I thought this was in the game permanently. People talked about this because it was in the game permanently. Apparently, it's going away in 26 days. But it's tons of fun while we have it. Let us try this. I haven't really actually done it. Maybe that's a bad idea. I don't want to like completely choke on stream and just get lit the hell up. So we could do story. I haven't done any story, by the way. So like the way we left off is where you guys seen, because I just don't do story in these games, even though I know it's bad because we get a lot of good stuff. But I'm doing the story. But hey. Also, maybe we should do this one. Sure, overdash. Let's do that. Let's do some super calm, chill as hell platforming. All right. This could not go. How bad? Yeah, it's not complete sentence. Jason says, "Let's go." Per today, 220 bench. What's that mean? You lifted 225 bench? Damn, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know your size and width, but that's even regardless. You just exercising fantastic. Intro skill when you swap to a character. Yeah, and they do this special thing. But the E is well. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. Possibly going to be changing rewards. What you mean? What does that mean, Fluff? Hello, random guy. Man, I'm so sad that this isn't voiced. I feel like, people have a weird thing with AI. Just make it fucking voiced. Just AI it. I'm fine with it. Hold down the fork, switch stitch says, Grin, when are you gonna change up your hair? I'm happy with my hair, man. My hair is just basic, is normal. I'm not really big into like coloring my hair or anything like that, I just try to keep it, and that's proving to be almost impossible. So, we're just out here. Okay. It's time for dreads. Let me tell you, Native American hair is the equivalent of horse hair. When I cut my hair, or when hairdressers cut my hair, it was the equivalent of just thorns all up in their hands. Apparently, Asian people have a similar hair profile to Native American people, so they get the pain. Our hair is coarse as fuck, so like when you try to shape your hair, it goes, nope. How about nope? And it goes right back to where it was. So, hell no. Hell no. I can't even imagine dreads on a Native American. That's terrible. Yeah, that's more like shaman, if anything. Okay. I came from rewards. Sure, I guess. Whatever you just said. If it's not voice, I'm not paying attention, okay? And it's considered a beta. What's considered a beta? Is it safe? Is it legal? Can be more familiar. Shall we start now? Yes. Silent Hill, says Jason, and RE4 are TikTok trends. I can't even take them seriously, P.S. Your hair looks good, but maybe rock something new, longer, maybe? Longer? I don't know if yeah, guys, this is one of those things that to me, it is, let me tell you guys, I used to be significantly uglier. Significantly uglier. Whatever you think I am right now, just think of it was worse. Think I'm hideous? It was much worse. It took me years to find out, hey, you know what's nice? A beard. A beard does a lot. I don't have really a weak chin, really, just because I have a sharp jawline. It's not like a good thing. It's just one of the only few advantages I have. But regardless, the beard I just like because I like it. I think the beard looks nice. Anyway, I have really dark features. I have a really tiny mouth. The beard helps subtract to that. But, what do you call it? The goddamn hair. I've tried a bunch of shit, man. I used to rock a faux hawk back in the day for like fucking long time. And now, as I've gotten older, I kind of like looking a little bit like... just together. Does that make sense? Like, it's not that like people can have like really fashionable hair, like product in it, swoopy. It looks great. It looks so good. But I also just would rather look like someone who's like, oh, that looks nice. You know, like I want people to be like, you look cool. I just want like, you look nice. That's the hope. That's the goal. That's the bar that is super low, but the goal. It's the goal. You know. Oh, I touched my coffee in a weird way. It's a rogue like this or that other thing. Oh, I see. No, that's what Fluff is for. Fluff is referring to the game mode where you're going into like the disembodied door, I guess. You're saying that that's the beta of the event that is going to be permanent, but this is just them kind of tuning it. That makes sense. That's cool. Lord says Silent Hill 2 remakes looks remarkably
good woolly now.
Remake looks laughable. I don't have respect for Kojima after the treatment of Hideo Kojima. Oh, I see. Yeah, Konami. You mean I messed up. You don't have respect for Konami, the shitty people who fucked up. I mean, I agree. I also think that like maybe it's a fucked up take, but like to me, I also think that like every creative person. Like, Star Citizen is one of the best examples ever, at least to me. And some people, like, are just fucking rock hard whenever someone mentions Star Citizen. But, to me, is it Star Citizen? I think it's Star Citizen. But, like, to me, I think it is good. Like, if you ask anyone who's, like, a creative writer, if you look at any of, like, the most successful things in general, it is always when somebody was kind of boxed in. Like, you take a creative person and then you kind of box them in. Maybe you give them a prompt is like, okay, this is gonna sound cringe to some people, but like banished from the hero's party is like a big trope within manga. Isekai, big trope in manga and anime at this point. Regression, all those things. So it's a good frame to work through. Kojima with Death Stranding, the whole time I was just like, man, who is this for? Like this seems like. Shit, I didn't mean to go this. God damn it. I'm not trying to do these side quests right now. Our supposed song says, hi, what's your encore? C0, C1? We're working on C1, but we'll see how it be. What's your team be, song? Also, what future character are you most excited for? I'm looking forward to someone with the same star level. Ooh, I don't have the same star level. I don't think I've been kind of slacking. Sorry, song. Forgive me. Jason says, I feel the same. My hair was a big problem, and especially since it's curly. My hair for most of my life has been straight. When a few years ago it changed. I've tried everything now. It's genuinely. Now you feel genuinely confident about it? Yeah, man. That makes sense. Yeah, what do you call it? There's a lot of stuff that's like that weird nuancy stuff where, again, I think a lot of like looking good and all that stuff is about like slight adjustments. You know what I mean? Like people think like, oh, I'm gonna have a makeover, and it's like, buddy, I think it's best just like this year I'm gonna focus on getting a hairstyle that doesn't look like shit. Okay, boom. All right, this year I might try growing a beard. God, that was a mistake. Stop. So on and so forth. But it's like these tiny adjustments that add up over time. You look back at an old picture of yourself and you're like, fuck, shit, what happened to me? At the start of, but also there's other shit that's like hella important too. Like you overall just being kind of happy, like just a positive, happy person to be around. If you look kind of gloomy, you're always fucking like just death incarnate. It's not good. People are gonna be like, stop. The same thing is like knowing how to smile, man. I used to smile like brutally. I should just skip all this. I'm checked out. Yeah. Again, if it's not voiced, stop. We're not doing this. All right, you have to at least voice it. That's not a very. Oh my god, so far away. It's not a high bar to clear. Yeah, but then there's also what do you call it? I think Red said I have a buzz cut. I never need to mess with my hair. Yeah, no, what do you call it? Also, a buzz cut could be the ideal haircut for you, for sure. A lot of people are good in buzz cuts, like just clean short hair. It looks great. But I think you should like try shit. Like I went for faux hawk. I went for what do you call it? This other like swoopy thing. I also like learned to cut my own hair, so like most of my years with my hairstyle was just whatever I fucked up less, you know. Like I was like, oh, let me try. It turns out you shouldn't go too high up on the sides. It's all lopsided. Fuck it, who cares? No one sees me anyway. I make videos I put like videos online constantly. It's tough. Anyways, but it is what it is. And yes, just to say mistakes, yeah, mistakes. But you get through it. You learn how to cut your own hair, and you're just grooving. All right. You don't have to pull off with that bullshit. Also, man, Encore is a little annoying. She sometimes aims where you're looking, not where you told her to, like, attack first. Like, I'd rather me be like, kill that guy, and then I work on this guy. Sounds gross. But anyways, and then you pop up. But no.
As you wish.
Boom.
Let's do this another way.
Bang.
Woolie's attack.
This. Also, Encore's... No, focus on this one. God damn you. Encore.
Huh? Woolies, let's race.
No, that's kind of a waste. Yeah. Yes. It's been a minute. Also, since I've played, it's probably been a night. I played a little bit yesterday. Ooh, should we make our way over there to get that? Fuck it.
This is so much fun.
Another one that feels like this doesn't go actually that much faster than just walking.
Let's
like
do this another way.
Having two though back to back is kind of convenient. Nice. Jason says, I want my hair long. Yeah, man, that's something I never understood because my hair is quite, I think curly people hair, like that makes sense. People can have almost like kind of like a, not a fro, but it's almost like just some volume to your hair, which looks nice. But I will say, for me who has like, again, like you guys ever seen a Native American with long hair? It's just like you have like needles coming out of your head. Like it's super, there's no like waviness to it. It's just like pinned straight all the time almost. So yeah, to me, I can't even imagine that. You know, that's tough. That's a tough sell. Think we make this? That's so nice. That's such a nice feature. That's just Oh God. What's good, Clever? Clever says, hi, I'm back. We love having you back, Clever. Jason says, I'm moving in an actual city for college. Oh shit, man, that's a whole thing. Moving on to an actual, like living on your own is one big thing, but then also just being in a city. I feel like it's both exciting and like it's just so much to manage. It's not like, oh, I'm going to live in like my small town that I've been for a while. I know where everything is. It's like, nope, boom. It can either be exciting or terrifying. I live in a small town, same, and all the girls are undesirable. What does that mean? Don't say that, Jason. Now I'm trying to be more social. Fuck. What does that mean, Jason? I live in a small town and everyone's kind of gross. Okay, man. It's fucked up, but like I lived in a small town, and then I lived in a medium town, I'd say now. But that small town, yeah, man, people are rough as far as like most, like a small town has like the negative aspect of like hillbilly energy. Like sometimes there's like southern charm for sure in Canada, especially Alberta. But that's small towns have like some of the like there's this girl on the street and she oh yeah, and everyone and there's probably also so much. Looking back on it, it's a nightmare. It's probably was so much problems there in general, but I just not think about it. Bah. He said, do the mission right. And I'm like, yes, let me now fail, and then people get mad at me for not reading the tutorial, and I think that's entirely an acceptable thing. I have no excuse, actually. You're correct. Go. Ooh, I don't know why the sensitivity got all weird. Ooh, some beats. I think it's faster to actually just run. Hooah! Hooah! Go! Oh God, what happened? Oh, fuck you. What happened? What happened? No. All right, well, can I restart?
Not bad, huh?
Why did it put me? Stop. I can't move. It's like, you have to go behind you, actually, sir. I'm like, I'm going to kill you. I'm just going to black out. I'm right there. Oh, never mind. We have plenty of more to go. Can we still salvage this, you think? It is the first one, so they may take pity on our mortal souls, so, you know, maybe. Did we do okay? Is that it? They're not like, here's some points. There's no reason to do this? Did we not do good enough? Bastards. Bastards. Event. Go to challenge. No, I think I did it. Nice. Claim. Man, we're getting points everywhere. It's so good. And guess what? We have earned another poll, maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure, actually. Jason says they're not my type. I like goth girls. None of the girls in my town are even okay. Well, don't. Sometimes it reflects your. Don't do that. Don't do that. All junkie. Yeah, see I get that a lot, dude. I came from a small town too, and like the amount of people who like when you look back on it, like, oh, they were all doing heroin. Like, oh my God, Jesus Christ! Thank God my parents were like, we should leave this town real quick because it became like a drug den.
Beautiful parallels between classical
also, what is this?
Science.
That was a whole thing. I do like that Jason says actual goth like listens to music like the cute. Is it like e-girl goth or is this like true goth? Like blood sacrifice the goth, or like maybe just like a teardrop or something and like a lot of blush. No, now e-girl who wears oh wait, so no. Oh, I see. So you got ahead of me. I should have finished your comment. You already got ahead of that. Nice.
Elegance and
music like here, not like that. I might as well type it. I got you. I got you. Yeah, what do you call it? I don't know, man. You'd be surprised. I feel like a lot of people, like if there's anything that I could give some stupid, dumb, I shouldn't be telling anyone anything. But I think it's people have like a laundry list of things that they like. You know, it always not frustrating me. I'm okay with this, but like everyone has their list of things that they want a person to be. It's okay to like have attractions for sure, but I just think it's such a you'd be shocked at like how many people can be like outstandingly beautiful or like incredibly kind, and like people have this idea of what they think they want, which is not necessarily like wrong, but it's like one that men always hear, and I'm assuming it's never a positive note unless you're tall, but it's I want a person who's taller than me, like significantly taller. And then the other one, it's maybe monetarily. I want someone who has my shit together, but also makes XYZ money specifically. I'm fine with someone saying I want someone like who is not, you know, completely a loser, but who has like nothing going on. I shouldn't say loser. That's not fair. Just to say someone who has a passion. Usually that's like the nicest version I've heard of someone saying that. Who has like some sort of goal. They don't have to be a millionaire or rich. They just have to have some purpose in their life. But I've also heard people say stuff like when it comes to women, as far as like having a certain style, and I'm like, man, I think most dudes, if I could give you, like, if I could play God for just a moment, I would take you and I'd say, okay, here's one outcome. Here's this one person. And then here's another person. Now, this other person maybe it looks like has a lot of the bells checked for what you ideally want the person to look like, you know? But then there's this other person that like has these two traits, and you're attracted to them. You're maybe not as attracted as them to the other person, but you're attracted to them. But they have these two traits. One of the traits is that they're always abnormally nice to you. For whatever reason, they're abnormally nice to you. The second trait is that they're always excited to see you. So when you come home after at the end of the day, they run up for you and give you a hug, and then they actually want to tell you about something they've seen that day, and they want to have all those things. They want to like tell you about stuff. They're excited to see you. Like those two things, I feel like on average, I could give you both of those things, and I think I could keep decreasing the look of the person and how attractive you might potentially be. And as long as you had to stay with one of them for like, let's say, a month each, I feel like you would choose the one. Now again, usually the younger you are, the more you're like, you know what? My primal brain is just telling me to get busy, okay? And that's fine. That's fine. But I think hopefully people get to the point where they're like, I kind of just want someone who's good for me, if that makes any sense. Jason says, I love goth culture. I consider myself a goth. Oh, really, Jason? That's awesome. I grew up on the culture. I grew up on The Cure. My mom loves them. Nice. what do you call it? I love. I think I just got fucked up, man. I think I will forever just love like the goth aesthetic because I had this one girl in my high school who was so fucking nice, and she was like always like crazy goth. Like she must have powdered her skin white, did crazy like eyeliner, had like rock and roll hair, red streak in her hair, of course, like kind of back in the scene days a little bit. And she was just like one of the nicest people I've ever met, and I was like, God damn! And then ever since then, I'm like, you know what, this aesthetic.
With
Beautiful.
temperance,
Beautiful type
discipline, my flames will be kept in check.
Bolty says, getting lectured by GRINN every now and then hits. What do you mean? I'm personally into hot secretary girls with glasses. That's fine. I'm not saying you guys can't have like the look that you ride for. 100%. I'm just saying that like. You have two brains in your body. You have the brain that's like, I gotta get busy. I gotta do this stuff. And that one's like, I have my own fetishizations. I like these kind of things. Totally relative. You have to take that beast for sure.
Elegance.
But I also think the beast the part of your brain that actually will make you like genuinely happy and like feel like fulfilled, feel like you can take on the world, feel like you're okay, and like make everything feel meaningful in your life. Like when you die, you'll actually be like, this was fucking a brilliant life. That's the other part that I hope people also give attention to. And I think it's always an age thing. Like I think a lot of people, it's like an age thing. As soon as you're like 18, your brain's dominated by like the devour everything. And then the other one is comes out later in life when you're like, I'm kind of tired, man. I'm kind of tired. I'm also just lonely, just like deeply, deeply lonely. And yeah, let's do some pulls. Convert. Oh wait, no. Today. Wait, I forgot. Wait, no. It must be a month thing, right? Yeah, probably a month thing. Let me see. Also, I did get the monthly purchase. Let's see. Is this? It is. But I could also get these, which I probably should, just in case I forget. Yes. 6. I don't. Should I get that? Yeah, I guess we'll get the weapon banner stuff too, because why not? Why not? And yes. All right. Good. Let us do. I think we have enough for one more pull. Not enough for 1.5, but it'll just. I think it's yeah, because we only do 10 pulls. Are we ready? This one is blessed by Jason. I will siphon your luck if it exists. Oh no, it's probably great, but hey. Jason says, librarians look so hot. Well, that's not even fair though, because everyone's had like probably a pretty attractive teacher at one point in their life when they were younger, probably going through like the height of adolescent puberty, where you're just full of chemicals and you're like, oh my god. And yes, those also, yeah, I feel like everyone has a preference because of that type stuff. Jason says, I don't care if they're goth. A girl who's always excited and seeing me is like, right. That to me, I heard that the other day and I thought that's such a fucking banger like checklist. Like everyone's always saying nonsense shit, but someone who's excited to talk to you and excited to see you, fucking 10. There's other things that are important to you. You have to be attracted to the person for sure, but hey, it helps. Lord says, who heard of Sister of Mercy? Ooh, I have not. I have not really good names though. Like if you guys gave me a song, I'm like, oh yeah, I love it. It's great. Come on! Oh!
G'day.
Oh, we got our boy!
What does our loyal
That's
client
cool.
wish to inquire about
I can't level him
today?
up yet, but I'm happy to have him. And also, he's a good burst DPS. I don't think he gives any sort of like passive buff, which is a little sad. I think he gives anima buff maybe. So, it's good. But yeah. But yeah. Oh, and we might have that might actually be much better for him. That legendary we got, because I think his ult is his skill is much more strong than the person. So actually, I can use that weapon that we just got for him. Good. Can we get another one of these? How much does it cost? Do we want to do it? Let's just wait. We're just pacing out these temples. We're just trying to get by. Oh fuck, we're going. I thought we had to like some refractionary period. Anyways, jump. Why did it not? What? It did not give me that much jump. Maybe I gotta hold down this shit. Fuck! I keep jumping up too much. Did I miss one? I feel like I missed one. I keep hitting the goddamn button. Jump. Stop doing that, me. I try to like, I'm the worst. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. Shit, fuck. God damn it. Shit. I keep trying to jump, but it's not. It's all automated. It's all for babies. I will say, by the way, I kind of take back what I said about the game being difficult. Maybe when we get to endgame, it'll just be brutal, but we'll see. We'll see. Raid says, you gonna pull on Jang? Oh, not, nah. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna build up a lot of currency, I think. But we're gonna give it some time. I think I'm gonna skip. Actually, I don't know. We're not going for the Electro team. I might go for the Fusion Girl, but it's tough because at that point, hopefully we have an understanding if I can like what the next two are gonna be. So then if the next two are gonna be the guy, what's his name? I'll probably go on his. But yes, let's collect the rewards. Boom. Also, it's cool to see that they gave us. Yeah, the first two have a special reward, and the other two are just some sugar on top. We'd love to see it. Ooh, 9 hours. I'm surprised by the type of gear that we got. That was a good get. Yeah, let's do the other event. Just a little bit of it. I don't know. I might get my ass handed to me because I don't really. I remember what we have to do, but not like clearly. You know, like something. But yeah. Oh, is this what it is? So we have to pick our team. Oh wait, no, everyone's already leveled. Ooh. Yeah, them sons of bitches. They're like, oh, you want to play with this new 5-star character? Oh, weird. Oh, I didn't notice that. What is that? What is the little nipple there? You know what's actually dope? I always love this kind of it's almost like a thing with an anime, but it was like a neck thing. It's like almost like a skin tight fucking black lined thing, like a sweater. I have one. It's like what you use when you work out. It's like really pretty tight, but I've always thought that was rad as far as design of armor and stuff like that goes. Let's see. Yeah, I was just joking. Are we listening? Are we listing our preferences? You guys can if you want. I would love to have a weird bank vault of your guys' proclivities. I can know what thumbnails to use and be like, this is close enough without being, complete clickbait, but I know who I'll target and it'll be fun. Jason says, I have a sister of Mercy on my playlist. Strawberry Switchblade. This Ascension. I'm not just a guy saying goth girls are freaks. I want them. I actually involve. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like that to me is because that's weird a little bit. Because well, first of all, I don't think anyone's likes goth girls. He doesn't know what he's talking about. First of all, I don't think anyone's saying that's like one of the most common tropes for people who adore scene, goth, punk, all these things. They're different, I know, but it's just a thing that a lot of people enjoy. I don't know if you need to understand the culture to realize that like this person is hot. Like when someone sees a nurse or what's the other one? A cheerleader. Like, are you like, you'll have to understand the intricacies of a cheerleader squad to be like, well, I find this attractive. I don't know what you want from me, okay? So, yeah. I wouldn't feel like you need that pass. Yeah. Bolty says, preference alive, preferably alive. Would be nice. One of the worst sentences I've ever read. Preferably alive. Just that all you need, and that's just curse like hell. You know when you drink water and it's like air bubbles in there? You're like, why? Jason says, why would you burden me with this pack luck? My luck is horrible. You should have told me before we told. I still would have put it on you. I'll take whatever's left. Okay. Raid says, you gonna pull on... No, yeah, we are. Honestly, yeah, man, it's not that I don't want it. It's just that my current team is already kind of like saying, chill. Chill. So can we click one of these? Why, do I hit Y? I don't know what the fuck just happened. Is there a timer? Let's just chill here for a little bit. Look how fucking scenic that is. I will say, some people did say that like you can turn down the contrast of the game. I didn't want to turn it down too much. Yeah, it looks kind of like weird if you turn it down too much. It's just like dark as shit. I don't know. I'd rather I know it makes the light look more light, but like, hopefully they found a balance in that. Bolty says, haven't you progressed in the main story, Grin? Bolty, guess how much I've done since you were gone. Guess how much? Go ahead. Do it. Do it. I've done one side mission. I've done one main story mission. No, I haven't actually. That's a lie. I did the story mission for the boy in the on the thumbnail. I did his companion quest. Totally amazing. Fantastic companion quest. Wish I would have done it with you guys. In hindsight, I might leave those to do with you guys and then do the main story. But I have not done a fucking bit of it. Not a bit. You know why? Because it's in my head. I can't do the thing like the story. It's always got to be the last thing to do because I just fucking can't. It's the thing that they've built up in 1,000 RPGs where you do the story last. Turns out you get a fucking godly character if you do the story, so it's just shit. Sorry. I used to think, man, what losers would actually watch a stream, but now, well, fuck. A little judgy. Okay, that's honest. Watching a stream, but now I understand, except GRINN is significantly smaller than XQC or well, I will say, yeah, people be, I hope, it's tough. I get the vibe, but also at the same time, I do not understand, how do I put this the proper way? I think that you could have it both ways. I think you could have like a stream where like you have objectives, like you're completing a challenge that you set for yourself, maybe like beating a boss in this game with like the shittiest weapon ever. Things like that are possible, and that can be a fun event where most of your mind power is put on playing the game. But then there's other streams that I always would have, I think, which is just like you talking and shooting the shit with your community, like your people almost. Yeah. People that mean something to you. Over time, I have like a bank vault of stuff I know about Lone, Bolty, Raid, Fluff, Red, yeah, everybody. So like I have a bank vault of like knowing so much stuff about you guys. And yeah. Yeah, I'd always try to respond though. Again, people every now and again, I think people have said in the comments like, "Well, I hope GRINN doesn't ever get bigger because then we can't talk to him as much." I'm like, "Well, guys, look, it would be kind of cool if I could, get paid in some capacity for how much hours I'm putting in this." But fuck me, who cares? But hey, Raid says I'm gonna be getting Yinlin because yeah, you got killed, Charo. Solid team. Yeah, you're gonna be cooked, Raid, for such a long time, man. Cooking. Lone says, GRINN better than me. I'ma get Yinlin, Kelcharo, and yeah, you just looking for pain. But I feel like you're fine because this guy. I haven't seen many people say like there's actually a bad character in the game. Raid says also I like the aesthetic of her skin. Which one? Which one? The girl? Yeah. Everyone thinks she looks great. Yeah. Bolty says I can see just the next stream being some kind of Bayonetta fan art completely unrelated to what you taught. What? What happened? All right, I'll spill. I am into doctors and maids. Maids is an interesting one because is it not a slight tell? Do you want to be like? Do you want a partner that's very maternal, or do you want to be in like? Do you want to be in like the power position a little bit? Because those are two spectrums. Doctors tend to be like locked in, like I'm the shit. You're gonna listen to what I say. We're gonna do it this way. And then maids are the exact opposite. You're a man of contrast for sure. Man, I'm so fucking corny. I'm trying to think of like what would be one that I would have. I always come back to like someone who's nice to me. Just super cringe. I'm just gay as hell. Yeah. It's not that I don't like all those things. Like that's the other thing. Is like everything is awesome. You know what I mean? Like if you find, yeah, it's like it's one of those things where like to me it's always it's like with the weird like if you had a person. Who had like cat ears or something like that. And people were like, ew, like a furry stuff? No, but they're like 90% woman. They just have cat ears. You're the weirdo. You're a freak. So like to me, there's a lot of things where you're like, you know what? This just sounds nice. Also, what is this? I can choose which one. I think we should choose this one because it burns stuff in my... Wait, no. What do we have? Just him? Okay, I guess we should just go with that then, I guess. Well, maybe we'll be able to use our characters. I don't know. Let's just fucking... I don't care. We'll just run it again if it fucks up. Ooh, hello, cat. Ooh, summon. Ooh, I can pick. What if I pick his? Oh, it's the same shit, apparently. Wait, is it? No, I gotta do this. There. God damn it. God damn it. This. Fuck, buttons are so annoying. It's just, they're not like Destiny at all. It just tells me. No, I'm fine. Yeah. I don't want to like that character so much because it'll be like, yeah, we're going with this one. Are you insane? Yeah, do you want a 5-star or a 4-star? I mean, she is godly, but I feel like he'll do perfectly a good amount of damage. Ooh, what is this? I love how they give us so much real estate to read that, you know? We have to scroll. Arrow damage deals increased damage after casting your Resonator skill, and next to replace that with Lance and that. I feel like I want to stay in my alt longer. Let's do that. Cool. Also, guys, if you're new, if you're just like slightly new to this stream, if you're like, man, the stream's on a mega delay, it's not. It's just that I don't want to leave anyone's message behind, so I just read the top of the chat downwards. Very annoying, I know, for some people, but I will get to your comment. All right, I'll spill it. Jason says Neo War Assemble is live for free. Rivals, holy shit, I don't know what any of that is, but okay. Ray says Lone trying to get all the Wuthering Waves ladies off the rip. That's right. What's good, Godslayer? How have you been? Turning down the brightness for max makes the game look so... man, it makes it look so dark, though. Like, that's the other thing. I want to balance. Like, every dark looks pitch black. And you just look like you're in, like... it makes the light look better, but it does also make everything else look like pitch black. Like, even him, I feel like his hair is not naturally that crushingly dark, you know? Like, it handles good with, like, light characters. I can't switch to her, but it's not letting me. But if I switch to her, she's, like, a bright character. Turn down the brightness. Buffluff says, yeah, I agree. Trying lowest zero is a bit... Yeah, it looks too much. I have a little bit above zero. Fluff says, brightness is actually gamma in Withering Waves. Oh, I see. Godslayer says, hi, what's good, Godslayer? We missed you. I got the reroll account I wanted. Oh, fuck, you've been waiting? After 16 rerolls, what was it? You have to let me hear about it. What did you end up getting? That's insane. You must be stacked. Like, you must have, like, the craziest shit. Reroll account I wanted so you can delete my old one. It's Feller Arena. It took 16. My God. Yeah, I gotta tell me what you must have got, like 2 5-stars, and then you had the ones you could just pick. Jason says, Grin. Also, don't forget to grab free Bright Dust this week. Yeah, I did. I think I did, yeah. I think the second you get have this for the D2 stream, so much sure to grab. Yeah, we'll be streaming Destiny, by the way, on Sunday. So if you want to remind me, that'd be a great day to pop up. But if you're busy, I can
Victory will be ours.
Oh, also, I don't know what time the stream will be on Sunday, because I do believe my nephew's having a party, but I might be able to get out of it a little bit because it's at like a jungle gym, and I'll just be standing there on my phone like an asshole for like 2 hours. And yeah, I think my brother would understand. He'd be like, listen, I'll show up to like the dinners where I can actually communicate, or not communicate, but be in the essence of communication and social stuff. But I don't want to just sit there while kids are fucking screaming at the top of lungs in a fucking jungle gym, you know. I feel bad. I even say, I'm like, you can put, yeah. You just, my name is, ooh, doesn't matter. That
Victory will be ours.
Yeah. The UID. It's weird. That's how it works. It's like the code. Oh my eye. I didn't say Kelchar. I said, I know, my brain just auto-corrected it. Yeah, I don't know who that is, though, Flo. Again, we talk about this all the time, and you say names, and I'm like, the only one I kind of know is Kelcharo, because I had him. Everyone, even like, who is the one healer girl's name? Chat? I don't know. I've had her for fucking a week and a half. What's the one girl's name? Encore. It's super easy to remember. She also fits so well into the name. It's literally like she's like a playwright kind of person. Encore makes total sense. She's also my main DPS, so I would be stupid not to know her. But guys, it's the best I got for my name. I'm pretty much waiting for her to drop at this point. You're just holding out. Are you going to spend money, Raid? I know the answer to that. I mean, the next stream thumbnail is with Bayonetta. What? Is it? What's this? What I make? What do you mean? What's the next stream? What do you mean? I don't know what I made for the last stream. I don't know. Yeah. Shit. Godster says, I don't know. I added him. I was telling him to delete my... Oh, I see. I gotcha. Yeah, we'll do that a little bit later. Gotcha. I mean, it's okay if it's just there. I guess it does take up space, but it's not like I'm going to have 1,000 friends here. So we're chilling, all right? Why can't I switch to my character? Okay, maybe it's a bug. It's not letting me switch to my healer. This is bullshit.
Tell truth from facade.
Might as well just spam the shit out of this. Pop off. Damn. I can't switch to my person. This is bullshit. There we go. Why? Why did it, like, stop doing that? Why couldn't I just do that immediately? Oh, I guess they're only a support unit?
Time to
Oh,
fight
weird.
back.
Oh, I could have gotten the special buff that basically happens when you have... Also, I'm not doing charge attacks. Idiot. Stupid. Woo. Is it still alive, that little guppy thing? Not my fastest run, if I'm honest. And also this little fucking thing. Die! Yeah, I still can't switch to her. So they're only giving us the passive buff of healing, which is not worth it, actually. I didn't know that's what it was. I should have picked the Blood Girl, who does damage. Memory of combat. Memory of training. Combat. What? Hello, cat. Ooh, what do we want? Renounce basic attack. That sounds pretty good to me. Although, don't we do charge attacks predominantly? Resonator. Yeah, let's do that. Basic attack seems like the only one I get some mileage out of. Long says, damn, Grin, I was trying to make this deep. I was just saying what I like. You've seen my Nikita. You know my taste in women at the... No, I know. But the fun is, you guys give me a nugget. It could be anything. It could be the most... You guys have given me tons of things over the years. Just a minute nothing. It is my job as a person who has to talk for 3 hours.
Victory will be ours.
More, maybe more. To say, guess what? Buckle up, Buttercup. I'm going to extrapolate so much on that. It's not going to make any sense at the end of it, but hey, we're going to fill up an hour. Okay. What is that? You can really nuke the enemies in the roguelike mode with the right... yeah, I know. This is my first time through, so don't be too judgy. I used to play Dynasty Warriors until Dynasty Warriors 9 had to be a buzzkill. Yeah. I mean, we don't know. Maybe it's got better. Maybe it'll improve.
Victory
50
will
brightness
be
washes
ours.
the image out quite a bit, so I don't recommend lowering it. I do recommend. Yeah, I'm at right now. I'm not at 2. I can't even show you guys because it's fucking fighting me, but I have a little bit there. It's like I think I'm 3 notches above completely darkness, which is too much. Complete darkness is wild. People who go with that is crazy. I don't really think I need the healing. Fuck, let's use this. Probably not the best. God, it's just a blend. That was total waste. I thought that. Oh fuck, that was a yeah. Ooh, crit rate sounds good after dodge. I'm gonna do that constantly. Regenerate energy. That one's kind of good. Energy regeneration greatly increased for your resonator skill. That's my E, right? Not my alt. What's your alt called? Resonator Liberation? That must be what it is. The Resonator Liberation must be your alt. Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, I don't really care about my E coming back. Wait, no, because the energy... it has to be my alt. What the fuck? Why do they make things complicated? Dynasty Warriors Original fall, I'm going to call them out. If Dynasty Warriors Originals fail, I'm going to call them out. Do it. Fuck them up. Outside says, I got Jin... Okay, you got Jin Yan, his weapon, and Calcharo, and 2 Verena times with just the reroll. I still have my choice of banner. That's that's insane. So when you got Calcharo, electric DPS, you also got the spear guy, the Animo guy. So you have like a really good foundation for 2 teams with 2 solid DPSs at the top of Electro and Animo, and you got Verena, who is Verena the one I'm thinking about? The Verena is the healer girl. Or is that the blood girl? I don't know which one it is. I think it's the healer girl. Damn, how do you get 2 Verenas? Shit. Honestly, as much as I'm like, oh, you better catch up because you lost out on some resin, that's probably worth it. That's probably pretty worth it. That's insane. I'm not sure if I had the emotional support or emotional mental stuff to do that, but yeah. Good shit, gods. That's insane. Celebrating my graduation drunk as shit. Just don't tell anyone. Be careful. Don't get a little too crazy. Be careful. Calcharo is... no, Changling is one of the characters in 101. Oh, okay. Are used to root word acceleration with the plants and generally like verdant. So Verena isn't that hard. Fluff. You gotta not do that because you could say that and it just makes me feel bad about myself because like to maybe a normal person, maybe it's like it's so easy, but for me it's always been like I've tried to do every like mental thing I know to like improve the brain about like no, I'm good at remember names. I'm good at remember names. You remember parts of names. My brain immediately, just because there's so much, maybe it's just I'm researching shit about like YouTube stuff and like seeing patterns that people enjoy with thumbnails. My brain just like something's got to go, and names mean nothing to you, so just throw them out. Fluff says the Chinese name are the tough ones to remember to pronounce. Yeah. God says, by the way, I added you in the. Yeah, okay, I'll accept it. Thank you, God there. Can't wait. It's not a bug. It's a feature of this mode. Yeah, I see. I clicked eventually. I was like, oh, it let me use it once. Jason says, sometimes I feel like you're helping me out with Let It Die, and it's genuinely one of my favorite games. And now I have to help you out. So for D2, I tried to help. Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate that. I don't think. First of all, you don't need to do that. I appreciate the sentiment, but it's okay. You can leave me alone. I'll suffer, and it's fine. No one says he does heavy attack mainly. Yeah. I know. I've never played Dynasty Warriors. I've caught up. We're good. What's good, Clever Wolf? Clever Wolf, you talk so fast. It's not that. It's Clever Wolf. I'm trying to catch up on chat, so we're not just sitting here. And I don't want to leave anyone's comment behind. It's not that I do talk pretty quickly, but it's mostly because I'm trying to like make it so that everyone is seen and heard. So that's the idea there. Let's just go with the critical thing. It just sounds good in general. Good stuff. Memory of unknown. Memory of fierce struggle. That sounds funner. Let's do that. Hello.
Tell truth from facade.
Bang. Ooh, yeah, I got hit by that. Chill. He's gonna do some shit. Woo! You can pop off. I should have probably kept it. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, chill. I feel like these are really easy. So it is the first one, but still. Cooldown and energy requires of that reduced. That's not bad. Energy regen greatly increases. I mean, this is a legendary, so you probably should get that one. Can I afford it? Is there like a price tag that I sometimes can't afford certain things? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, cooldown and energy required for the thing is reduced. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Thank you. Oh, my heart. I forgot, yeah, we also can level up our artifact or a special ability if we do that right. So much going on. No, I get that. I'm explaining why names like Verena and Encore are easy. Yeah, yeah. That makes sense, yeah. Lord says, Tenchu is the best. What is that referring to? Jason says, but I do. They can't thank you enough. My only way of what? Equating it is to help you. Yeah, again, I always makes me feel weird when people are like you helped me, so I gotta help you, and I'm like, I did nothing. Like, this is insane. You're a crazy person. You got through it. I at best I hanged out with you while you were suffering, I guess. But that you owe me nothing. And it always is very odd when so many people are like, yeah, and I was like, I don't really. Okay, I hate that jump thing. I want to jump to activate it. Oh shit! Also, there was more. Watch this be like the lowest kind of thing ever.
Wind Rider.
Woo. Yeah, man. Those devs are like, let me tell you how much damage you can deal with just a little 5-star, you know. Meh. We can keep building our electro damage with our thing, but basic attacks are not what we're really using. So maybe that's actually not worth it. Huh. What if I do that? Let me see. No, I just want to see this. Do we gain anything? No, we do need 5. It's 2. Energy regen greatly increases resonant skill at hits it. Ooh, that's pretty huge. Just because I like the thing. Wait. Energy regen greatly increases after resonant skill hits a target. I don't really have a massive AoE hit for a thing. Cooldown for resonant skill is reduced. I think basic attack, yeah, moderate damage increase just sounds pretty good in general. Yeah. Jason says, but it's true. Hopefully I can see you less as an idol and more as... Yeah, man, I'm definitely not a fucking idol. I'm just a fucking loser from Canada. Chill out, okay? But I appreciate you're here. You seem like nothing but incredibly sweet, so I think nothing of but positive things. Memory of fierce struggle. Memory of death match. Which one sounds worse? Let's go with this one. Fierce struggle sounds rough. Do 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 do. Oh, boom! Let's activate the thing. Oh, it's on cooldown still. Jesus Christ!
Wind Rider.
That one's a big boy. That's insane. Chill. We can activate that again? Golly. Oh shit, he's bugging me up.
Finale.
Whew. That was a little bit of a blast hit, I'll be honest. Whew.
Don't you worry. Wind Rider.
I guess we just have unlimited. That's just insane. This feels like too much. Slowly but surely, chunking away. Come here, you stop fucking hitting. Oh, come on, there's no range to that?
Luminous energy.
Ah, why? I thought it would drop. I thought it would like lock on and hit him. It did not. There's that cute little cat. Okay. Resonant energy recovered for basic hit attack on hit. Oh, that sounds huge. That sounds amazing. I don't know. I feel like we're spamming our ult back to back, so I don't know if that's entirely necessary, but yeah. Resonant skill increases damage moderate. That doesn't sound. I still don't know what skill the difference between skill and alt is. I don't know what what is alt called in this game. Cooldown resonant skill. I think I just want this one, but this is also sounds just nice. Yeah, I feel like we need more damage because we're getting our alt back fast. I'm not sure if it's a buff on this level, but it felt like we're getting our alt constantly. So I don't know if we need the on hit thing, although it does sound like it's crazy. But yeah, let's just do this. I don't know. Let's go with that. More damage. It's also electro, which will help buff up our thing, so it's not the worst. Hey, we're gonna fall. More enemies!
Break. Fear no more.
Now we just bunch them all together. There we go. Keep juggling them. This is very much like a cooler version of Venti. Like you actually have to be a little more proactive. Oh fuck, they're all the way over here. Let's heal up a little bit.
Bask in the sunlight.
Woo! We can pop off with this. Die! Jesus Christ. Lots going on. This seems way more damage than it actually is. But I'm here for it. Yeah. Because my little fire guy does like a couple flurries of hits, but that one I think is like you literally turn into like a demon monster and you start punching someone in the chest. Brutally. I think it's also electro. Or is it light? I think it's electro. Alright, Lone says, Resonator skill equals the skill. Resonator liberation is the ultimate. Got it. Okay, so that makes sense. Why do they just call it? Fucking these people are the worst sometimes. They're like, let me just make it needlessly more complicated because I hate you. I just really fucking I hate you so much. Alright. Cooldown and Resonator skill and Resonator liberation slightly reduce for each attack. Okay, that's again, I feel like we're on back-to-back cooldown, so I'm not sure how good that's going to be. Resonator liberation damage moderately increased. That sounds pretty good. Liberation damage greatly increased after casting your skill. Tempting. Moderate increased damage or a greatly increased damage. I feel like this one's always going to be going, and that one's much better just because it's so consistent. So let's go with that one. Good stuff. Memory of rest. Is there another one that says, hit me more, please? Oh, my body. Is she healing us? That must be what's happening. All right, more perks. Attack moderately increase. Yes. Why? Yeah. What? Yes. Are you crazy? We can buy some perks. Recover 1 resonator energy when basic attacks hit a target. I wonder if they differentiate between basic attack and heavy attack. I don't really see them doing that, so I wonder if they just count them as the same thing in here. When attacking, hit a target 20 times. Meteorite will summon and attack. Is that a cooldown? Huh. That sounds awesome. Oh, summon a meteor when I hit a target 20 times, which is quite a lot. But still. I do not know. Basic attacks reduce cooldown for Resonator skill. Well, I think we already have a resonant skill. Oh, what is this? Oh, we can't afford it at all, but increase attack by a just monstrous amount. Got it. Recover that. Honestly, that one sounds like the one that actually we need because I feel like I'm getting my resonance skill immediately. Like we always get it. So yes. What? Oh, purchase. There we go. Okay. GRINN, turn off outline. It will give you a more accurate description of what it does. Turn off outline. What's that? What's outline? Oh. What does that do? Meteor summons it. Oh, I see. Huh. Yeah, that actually, yeah. That's amazing, actually. Thank you, Lone. That's a big help. So it synopsizes it, but yeah. I don't like that. That's the one thing that's clearly not thing. Like, this game is meant to be played on mobile, so like you can tell that they're trying to be super lean on certain things. And you're like, damn it. Here we go. If only I haven't fought this boss. Okay, well, maybe I didn't fight the boss. Also, we still don't have the thing.
Wind
like this. Oh, tried to dodge.
Bide the time.
I'm dodging too quickly. This is annoying. Can't get to him.
Wind Rider.
Half of my time is spent getting towards him. Oh yeah, this is, yeah, what do you call it? This is gonna get significantly harder. Yeah, it's interesting. Finally starting to feel the pulse of the game. But yeah, again, what do you call it? There's no slowness in it. And normally they like really wind up. Yeah, yeah. You really gotta be careful not to do it too quickly. Yeah, they have way different moves. Woo!
Break.
Time to die, bitch. Why are we fighting over here? Focus on him. I don't know if I should dodge or what. Come here. Fuck. I hate this boss so much that you spend 90% of your time running away. And it's just hella aggravating. He's like, I'm ranged. And it's like the worst boss to actually have to fight of all the ones I've fought thus far. It's not sad. But it's just bad enough.
Wind Rider.
Hold charge. Hold charge. Bang. Look how good we look. Clean. All right, let us do one more 10 pole, and then unless maybe I don't have enough money. S rank, Word of God, or just this is be the easiest one to do. But hey, fun, tons of fun. Who? Jason says, finally got my teacher's number. She's so I want her. What the fuck? What happened? Jason, what the heck's going on with you? Gear down, Turbo. That is man. Fuck. You see so many goddamn things online nowadays where you're just like, what is going on with teachers and shit? Buff with strength, resonator ability is elusive realms. Boom. Sure, buy that one. But yes. Huh. You have an additional 20 dream fragments when the investment starts. I kind of want this one. Restore 20 max HP when you enter the memory zone. Maybe not. Maybe I want the extra money just because I can spend it on damage. Alright, cool. Can I spend anything on this? What would I get? Complete any difficulty on Death Realm with the guy. Nice. Here's a solid 50 points. But this right here, can I buy anything good with this? Apparently you can get like a pretty good thing with, what is it? Is it this or is it this? I think it's this. Or when you have enough of this, you can finally buy one of these and you get an actually good 5-star one. And I think it will be your damage type. I need to watch more videos on what that's all about, but yes. But we can also just get some good primo gems. So yes, but let us take a pause and do some story. Just a little bit of story, but yeah. Jason Gods there says, by the way, Grim, I also made an account. Oh, right, I forgot that. Let's add you. Where are you, friend? Boom. Boom. There you are, Rover. Accept. Why can't I just, okay, we'll do it like this. There it is. Nice. What was the other account? That's you. Where's the other one? Was it this one? Shit, which one? I should have deleted the first one. I don't know. Online and also online. So, a little odd. But anyway, Let's go to guidebook. Did we do our things? We did. Good stuff. I will say, man, the daily checklist is kind of shitty sometimes. Sometimes it's like level up a weapon, and I'm like, oh man, that's gonna suck if you already have everything leveled. I guess it's not that bad, but still. Lone says, yeah, I remember when I was first doing this, and I was kind of confused by it. It's saying it increases attack, and I was like, by how much? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Bodhi says the boss challenges get significantly harder as you play. Yeah, I kind of clicked there. I was like, oh, okay. They have new moves where they're starting to put down like AoE on the ground. You're like, oh, I can't do damage then. You don't understand. She calls me her good Jason. You might be a little bit too tipsy. Okay, these are things that you should keep quiet in the night. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say besides. It's such a I don't know what to talk about. It's such a complicated situation of like for some people it could be a genuine source of trauma and something like back on with shame, and then for other people they're like, this is the coolest thing that ever happened to me. So just probably gonna keep it a secret regardless of what happens. Bodhi says, just got my last missing piece in my rover build. Yes. You have co-op? I do. We could maybe. I also have some resin to burn. Do you want to come do a boss? The boss is not that bad though. Until I increase my world level, it's not that bad. Yes, we could do a boss. That could be fun. I wish the map was. I guess I could just hit this. No, I have to be out of it in order to do that. But anyway, unfortunately, what do you call it, Bolty? Could I join your world and could we kill what's his name together? The guy who I can't think of his name. He's like the big brother of the game. He's the person I want the most as far as the game goes. Where is it? It is this stupid thing. No. There it is. God damn you. This person, Scar, that's his name, Scar. Could we fight Scar together? Possibly. I would be up to join. Yes, I think I'd have to join on you because I don't have him unlocked yet. Because guess what? I had that story. I'll be right back. I use the washroom. God says my old account is called Feeler Rain. Got it. Oh shit. Ba 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 ba. Feeler Rain. Is that it? My old account is called Feeler Rain. Just block it. Is this one says Rover and then Feeler Rain? Is that the one, or does it just say Feeler? It's just this one. Okay, gotcha. And this one's offline, so we'll just do. How would you affect this? Goodbye. I'll just delete. I don't want to block you. Goodbye. Oh, rip. Never mind. You can. You have. Oh, rip. Never mind. Then you have to progress in the story for scope. Oh wait. What? I can't join it on you. Oh wait. Maybe it'll be rough. Gamma. Oh, you're Gamma. You guys gotta put a name, you guys. Please, for the love of God, put like Raid Nade here, put like underneath and like the subtext thing, so I'm not just completely confused. Also, let me catch up my coffee. Finish this off. Nope. Oh, that sucks. I thought you could join. That's how Genshin always works. You could join other people's thing and grind out their thing. Maybe you're like level tier 5 and I just get killed in one shot, but still. Looks like I'll have to go another week leveling up not her. Which is fine. I spent one of my weekly updates on this person, which just has a much better like damage effect. Which is this one. Oh, I forgot I could have... What? I thought I got a bill. Did I not cash it in? Or are you not guaranteed a bell every week unless you're on higher world tiers? That's ass if that's the case. Because yeah, I thought I killed the bell guy. I guess I didn't collect it. Well shit, let's go get a bell. That's much more of a damage boost than anything else. Reposability that, but you might be able to if you have the world level unlocked, quest unlocked, and I do that one. This isn't a Hoyoverse game. No, I know it's not a Hoyoverse game, but to me, like, that's a shit argument. Because it's got so many similarities to Hoyoverse. It's not a Hoyoverse game, I agree. But at the same time, it's like, why are they changing shit that worked really well? Usually, like, this game, to me, this is why it's, like, to me, the best version of their thing is because they were like, what worked about Hoyoverse games? That, okay, good. What do you call it? Let's do all the things that they did right and improve the things that they did wrong. And that, to me, is, like, the beauty of this game. What am I doing here? Oh, we're fighting this boss. We are fighting this boss. But he says, however, you can do Scar regardless. You can't do Scar regardless? Oh, I see. That's shitty. Yeah. I hate it. I hate when you have to do the story. Again, it's not a big deal. We still can just spend our points on this person. Well, no, I probably wouldn't want to spend... I have one more after doing this, because I think I spent... I don't know what my other one I spent was. Yeah, I don't know what my other, like, weekly get was. I was responding to Jay. Oh shit, sorry. Sorry, Bob. I thought you were responding to me. I was like, oh, what? That's my bad. That's really aggressive for no reason. Sorry. But yeah, to me, I think it's also because I heard that quite a bit. So, I should probably use my thing for what's this? Ooh, chill.
Inferno!
Woolly's attack! This is so much fun!
Ooh.
Oopsie daisy.
A little dinged up, but it's okay.
Leave it to me.
Probably a bad habit to form. Okay. It is. Switch to
Here
you.
we go again.
Activate it again, I guess.
Leave
Man, her ult coming back so fast.
alone.
It's crazy. Yeah, let's activate this. Like she just builds up stuff, like charge so quickly.
You're in for
like,
it now.
oh, what the heck? Ooh, that's a hell of a thing.
Here comes our core.
Stop! Why you lock onto random shit?
Woolly's
This.
Leave me.
As you wish.
Oh, I canceled my thing.
Let's
Going
do this
back
another
now.
way.
Good. We'll do this.
Silence!
We'll do dodge last
Woolly's
minute.
attack.
Man, that her E is just so strong. It's like crazy.
Leave
I didn't mean to do that. It's kind of
me
wasted. That's the biggest thing, actually.
alone.
Could have been much worse.
This is so much fun.
Bang! This will get much harder in the future for sure. All right, bell time. Bang. Nice. Oh, I probably did. Yeah, so weird. Okay, so I need a golden bell. Wait, what? I didn't know. I thought this was not a. I thought this was a singular material. Oh, that probably wasted some points. Well, it sucks. Anyways, yeah, I guess it's like a gold or is this? Oh no, it's purple. Why the fuck? Oh, yeah, I got two. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. Anyways, yes, thank you. I'm kind of confused. So this one's the best one where whenever you activate, whenever you cast or heavy, mid-air stuff, sunflower stuff like that, liberation or anything, it gives all of your party members attack for 20%, or 20% attack gain for 20 seconds, just doing anything she does. So you're gonna have that on uptime all the time, which is great. Keep you one shot basically, and I think that's it. I think that's the only thing I really need to get her up to. So she's pretty much done. Yeah, maybe I put more points into her, like her just basic attack, or like her combo stacking thing. But otherwise, she is done. I have one more bell that I need, but that's fine. We got a little bit more than that. But it says, and we can't join you either because you are in solo player quest. Oh. Okay. Weird. feel like it's so complicated. Yeah, Jason, also, I wouldn't want you to play this game if you didn't enjoy it. That'd be just a horrible experience for me. I'd feel bad, and also you would be unhappy. It's just like, yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let us... Yeah, I think we're going to start to chip away at some story. Again, it's something that you guys haven't seen already, most likely, because
Police,
it is
this
just...
is so much fun!
Look out, we've already... This is like
Police,
stuff... I'm too late
behave!
to the stuff usually. Oh, I forgot what's activated.
Photosynthesis.
So now we're doing 20% more damage. Big boy damage. And guess what? We can do one of these. Oh my god. The fact that just base attack increase means it gets... Everything gets it. It's just... Whew, so good. Quests. Alrighty. Chapter 1. Brutal. I only realize, oh, I'm that behind. That is tough. Bodhi says, it will still be a while till Union level 4 Grin, so the missing rewards are not a big deal for... Yeah, probably. Jason says, Grin, have you thought about playing other Souls-like games besides Elden Ring? I didn't see your playthrough since I didn't want spoilers, but hopefully you get you don't go Dex build. No, I went I went first. I went with a faith build in Elden Ring, and then we like did a speed run. I think it was using magic or something. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, we had such a good idea too. About like making like how fast can you become OP in Elden Ring and become like stupid fat, like strong, and we pulled it off. It was fun. But as far as playing Souls like games, it's tough, man. Like I am much happier, not happier. I'm much more like fulfilled when we have a stream where like I feel like we hanged out really well, and we had a fun get together, and it was like almost like I'm a hostess, like where I feel like everyone had fun at the stream, everyone was talking and feeling good. That's when I feel like I'm on the highest high as far as being a streamer goes. I don't necessarily get like that high from like adversity when it comes to dying with an Elden Ring and stuff like that. To me, it's more of like the advantage that I can gain. That's the other like kind of sick metric I have in my head that I enjoy, like flipping, I guess. But yes. Philippe says, change my my name on here so make it easier to remember. Oh no, go! I like God. Go! No, Philippe, please. Philippe, please. Oh, I'm sorry, Philippe. It's just... Oh, I hit the button accidentally. It's just such a thing with me. Like, I memorized Godslayer, and it's so hard for me to remember names, but we can start there. It's okay. When it comes so good, it's so hard for me to remember names. So when someone's like, "Oh, I could change my name to make it easier," I'm like, "No. You don't realize it took me like months to remember this one name." So, but I'll remember this one. I can do this one. Can I? How do I say it properly? That's also the other thing. Is like Godslayer. It was like God. I'll just call you Godslayer, whatever it was.
Unkar spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite?
Faye? Faye? Can I call you Faye? Is that not right? Is Faye work? My brain needs less, essentially. Alright, do we have enough to do a single pull? We do. Again. I was hoping. I don't know. I was hoping. Phalar. Okay, Phalar. Got it. I might call it just Faye. Hopefully Faye is okay. I hope Faye is alright. Guns. Crap weapons. All that. Yes. Okay. I already have a claymore, but that's fine. All right. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's just a claymore. I think I already have a big claymore, and I don't have any weapon or characters that use claymores. So, yes, I do have this lady who I think could use it, but I'm not leveling her. Sorry, Lo. I have two of these. I have a big, thick bonkai looking thing. Not bonkai, I don't know what it's called, but just a claymore. Big claymore versus tiny, giant. Lone will know the name of a giant katana, basically. Well. Also, I could level up his weapon, but also, yeah, I was about to say, did they give us consolation within his quest already? Increased, yes. We'll just unlock this because we're being dumb by not doing that, but yes. Faye is 5. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Faye. Clever says W stream. Thank you, Clever. Appreciate the support. Don't know what that's referring to, but yes, maybe it was me killing the enemy. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Claymores look. I agree they look nice, but it's not. And none of the characters I have can really use them. None of the ones I'm necessarily interested in will also use them. We'll see. Again, I don't think Scar will. I hope Scar's a catalyst user. I feel like it'd be really weird if he wasn't, because he like has playing cards. Looks like he has fire damage. Looks like he's gonna be like a different version of Encore, hopefully. But yes. Grand Library route, top left corner of the map. Carry the highlight mark. Got it. We're just gonna do the weird stealth mechanic in the game, which is very weird because like it's you just walking around. It's not like you can you enter like a stock mode or anything like that. None. Odd. Jason says, I swapped to the Hunter for Warlock. Hopefully Charismatic will save the Warlock, but if not, then I'm permanently a Hunter. I don't know, Jason. You see that Charismatic Destiny 2 Hunter grenade? Apparently that shit looks like annoying as hell to pull off. It's like one of those like laser beam ones that just like output a bunch of damage, but it's just so hard to aim with it. It's every other grenade. It's just like you throw it, it works. Hunters are like, not only are we going to make it harder for you to do the thing, but we're also going to make it the same damage, actually. And you're like, great! Awesome! We're just, yeah, we're done. Got it. Good. I was wondering what I was asking to do. Inspect the map of the, oh, fuck. Yay. Backpack. Would be here? It will. Where is the map? Shit. Shit. Is it here? Oh no, I should have skipped past it. Did it say map? Diary, fruit, recipe. Is it in the quest? Do I get through it? Do I get it through the quest, baby? Quest. Am I reading too much in this? Move the vase correctly. Oh, okay. Shift. I think I heard a low grumble noise. Awesome. I love how when they put puzzles before like actual stuff. Hate that. Like, oh, it's a main story mission. You have to do this puzzle in order to progress. Awesome. How good. That was a complete fluke, by the way. I just tried one of them. Start challenge, yes. My team, yes. Warlock's getting a big nerf. I mean, are they? Are they clever? I mean, you're right, but like, it's one nerf to their one iconic ability. I mean, a lot of the Warlock builds I see, and I'm like, that's fucking crazy. You can summon like a billion summoned strand things, and you're like, shit. The Warlocks are like, but our basically immune thing is done, and our infinite like grenades and melee abilities also done, and I'm like, that's crazy. You're great. Both those things are insane. They seem so good. I'm jealous also, by the way. I'm speaking out of pure vanity and judgment. Once again, it's always going to be that thing in Destiny where everyone always thinks the grass is greener on their side. I'm including that. I always think Hunters have it worse, and everyone thinks Titans have it worse, and Warlocks think Warlocks have it worse. I'm right though. I'm kidding. I know it's like there's benefits and weaknesses. It just sucks because I think like the Hunter to me is supposed to be like the highest DPS class in the game because it's one's a support. Warlocks are pretty support driven. Titans are armor heavy, and I thought Hunters are supposed to be DPS heavy, but I oftentimes don't think that's the role that we play. Oftentimes ours is like a trapper in a weird way, kind of. Yeah, we have a massive upside in PvP, I'll give you that, but like, fuck, if you don't play PvP, you're boned. Oh, that's the only nerf I seen. Shitty, I didn't know there was other ones. Alright, talking my ass a little bit there, sorry. Ha! Playing the game.
As I expected.
Let me catch up.
That must be the entrance to the database.
I feel like Rover wasn't talking a lot, and now he is starting to, and it's weird. Jason says, I swapped to Hunter. Oh, right. Bodhi says, I mean, Scar isn't confirmed yet, or is. No, he's not confirmed, but it'd be dumb as shit. Man, don't do that, Bodhi. Don't fucking do that. Don't do that. Stop. God, stop. He's got to be in the game. Don't make this a child thing where we get one fucking Fatui Harbinger every 60 years, okay? Clever says, by the way, the day you were farming kills for Vex Caliber, you could have just go in and backed out and it would have reset. What? You're gonna ruin my life right now. Clever says, by the way, the day you were farming kills for... Oh, I see. Oh, I could have just left the... I thought it was faster to actually just, like, leave. Because I think the route to run back to where everything I was, because of the spawn point, I could have just used my thing. I thought it was faster. Okay, never mind. I thought you were saying, like, there was some way that we could have got a third person in there. Jason says, playing the game, you want my ass. When Bungie keeps nerfing... yeah.
Where was I?
Yeah, Well of Radiance is getting smoked with some big nerfs. Yeah, I heard that one. I heard people be like, Well of Radiance is no longer popping off this hard, so you're going to have to play, find a different build. Man, Well of Radiance build look cool, but that damn, like, Summoner build where you're just, like, applying, like, 60 debuffs and you have, like, armor all the time, and you're just, like, a sea of spawn, essentially, like, spawning 1,000 little threadlings, and I'm just like, oh, okay. I guess it makes sense. The Warlock would be good at summoning creatures, but what the fuck, the Hunter guy? We got, I don't know. I stop. I know. Every time I say stuff like that, people are like, Hunters are great. Hunter, you're just annoying, and I'm like, I get it. I don't think that's the case, but I can't help it. Even the hoods don't look good anymore. I don't know why I'm still there. Titans look great. They don't look. Titans do look like they're more finagly. I feel like Warlocks are at least good at what they do.
I should
Titans
be
feel like they're
able
kind
to
of
find
sometimes
the
half in,
hidden
half
path
out
in the water.
in weird
It
ways.
seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I'll check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Don't do this to me. I hate doing puzzles on stream because I get so anxious because I'm not doing it fast enough, and then I just fucking I overthink it, and then it just gets worse. Gather 5 tones to align and tune. The bell should guide your path. Find keynotes to determine tone. Archive shall be unmarked.
I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored on those sono discs.
I like Rover's voice.
What is that sound coming from behind the Symphodi?
Thank God they do, like, he means control panel. Thank God. Tough. All right. Pick.
This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the Symphodi?
Okay.
Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked.
That's a drum? Okay.
A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
Oh, this may be like the most non-puzzle ever. Never mind. Do I hit it? Yeah, I hit it. Ooh, it moves. Do I hit it again?
A new walkway has shown
Oh,
up.
okay, it's not a puzzle
I
at
must
all.
have solved the
Never
first
mind, yeah,
puzzle.
overcomplicated. Yeah, Well of Radiance is nerfed. Top of the thank you, Bolty. Appreciate the help. But I don't know because the finally free of my support chain. Yeah, everyone get mad at Warlocks when they don't have Well of Radiance. That's fair. Fuck those people though. Just yeah. Wow, Warlocks can't even be better than Hunters in NES. But damn you, Jason. Damn you, Jason. I think you're crazy. Clever says there is other nerfs too. Genuinely, as a Warlock main, Titans have it worse. I don't know yet. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's also what you prioritize. Like, to me, that's the thing that's frustrating. Is like, maybe it's just like if you play a Hunter, you'll always think Titans have it a little bit better because you're so weak. That like to me, like man, if only I had a little more resistance, and be so helpful, etc. If only I had like a better grenade. Titans, or what do you call it? Hunters are saved by tether and strand, but also I seen Titans like strand ability. It looked great. Yeah. Again, I think it's always one of those things where, like, if you really break it down, I think it would have, like, a bunch of positives and negatives, and maybe just the activity at the time isn't really favoring those said things. But, yeah. The new Void Titan Super looks pretty cool. Oh, I haven't seen it. Clever says grinding the manifest is so hard. Malin, what is that? That's what I'm doing. Ooh, good luck. Jason says hunters are the white women of destiny, always acting like these. Fuck you, Jason. I disagree completely. Ray says, I remember when I was grinding malfeasance. Hang on, sorry, I'm still thinking about Jason's statement. I'm just like, man, what do you call it? I would love. Are you looking at any raid? I feel like it would just be such a. There's always one of those things. It's always one of those things that no one's ever going to agree with. We just have to agree that everyone thinks that the grass is green on their side. It has to be. Or else we're going to be here for a fucking million hours being like, no, you can do this, I can do this. It's just going to be shit. It's just going to be shit. We're going to not like each other as much. It's just going to be a bad outcome. Okay. Ray says, I remember when I was grinding Malfeasance back in Forsaken Days. That shit sucked. Now I just don't want. I'm terrified. What you guys talking about? Story part will be pretty long to be. So beware. I made a hunter, but I am leaning a bit into warlock, and it isn't that. Yeah, man. That's not. Again, I haven't touched stuff, but back in the day, I always rated it as. Warlocks were number one, Titans were second, but things have changed, so I don't know. But this is way back in the day, and then it was Hunters. But then it's fucked up because like I say Hunters, but then Hunters got like Tether, and it's like, well, shit. It's almost like the same with Warlocks getting their like infinite heal. Like those two things, just because they were so strong, made you like have a place. But it's also frustrating because you're like, shit. All the other things are shit, but these two things are actually really good. Everything else sucks. Yeah. Spreadlings were nerfed and suspended. Titans were given a banner of war after. Are the nerfs already implemented or no? Strand Hunter was never nerfed. Warlocks. Well, I don't think. Yeah, but why? What about Strand Hunters should be nerfed? What was it about them that was scaled like way too high? Like our alt's pretty good, but I don't know if it's better than the Titans alt. I think the Warlock has the weakest alt out of the Strand classes. Lone says, yo, I like how Rover has said more in 2 hours of the story than the Traveler has. That is true. That is true. Brutal. Also brutal.
Seems I will need to look for more sono discs in there.
Got it. Okay, they're showing us a puzzle, but it is the most like, this is a puzzle. You're going to be okay.
Inside the city hall. No, they are not real.
Oh.
They must be some kind of digital simulation.
Bang.
It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens, despite having destroyed every one of them, apart from the simulated tacit discords. It's unusually quiet in this place.
Profit is beyond reach.
I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sono disc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though? That sound. It's coming from the west.
Raid says, I didn't know Threadlings got nerfed. I thought it was just suspended because I remember the old Austrio Strider suspended build that Warlocks could do. That build was so busted. Oh yeah, that was maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe things got nerfed a while back and I just didn't see it. But yeah, yeah, Malfeasance is the worst quest in the whole game. I had to do it on Hunter since the game was on easy mode. Ha! Raid says also, this part of the story is like half an hour long, as long as the last quest. Shit. Great. Awesome.
Woolies, let's race.
I bet that means it's so good. It's like the best, right? Pick up the thing, but I can't get in there, so... Is there a thing? Yeah, it's this way. I'm dumb. It's the other way. Hello.
This is the second sono disc.
The wub wub.
I should bring it to the Symphodi.
Can this open? It does. Nice. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The last quest takes ages. Yeah. Oh, I see. It was a second last. Oh wow. But that doesn't the last quest give you fucking havoc? I was blown away at that. Like again.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sono discs down there.
I was gonna say I have like an abnormal amount of confidence in this game, just because again, it's almost like someone said, what do we need to do in order to like completely make it like us to be equal to Genshin almost, or at least in the realm of possibilities. And the fact that they're like, oh yeah, instead of you having to wait like a year to get like a special element, we're just gonna give you Havoc like almost immediately. Where it took us like a year and a half to get that, like, and again, if they didn't do shit like that, I think people would be like, nah, we're gonna have to wait for it to build up some steam. But the fact that they just came out swinging like that is insane. But yes, let me just jump down. I'm not sure this is right. Oh wait, there's a chest. Cool. Nice. Oh, that means I have to look around everywhere.
It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first.
I may have to swim all the way over there. Clever says, I'm doing the part where I need to kill 25 taken bosses only in the Dreaming City, and no event where I have taken bosses and all the lost sectors is very far away from this. Oh, that sounds like so shit. That sounds horrible. I'm so sorry you had to experience that.
So this is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Nothing I love more than someone being like, this guy needs to be tested. And I'm like, I've just fought 7,000 enemies. Are you kidding me? What are you talking
The drum
about?
on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Just to be safe.
Got it. We go.
The music I just heard. It must be the sono disc.
The sono disc. Is a Havoc Rover like a pure DPS, or is he a support Havoc DPS?
Here it is. Time to deal with the
Four
guards.
enemies. Oh man, they suck.
Jinju
They're
City
the
Hall is
worst.
the political hub.
I don't think they expect
While
you
the
to
Grand
level up as much
Library,
as I
I've
accidentally
retrieved the
did.
third sono disc. Time to head back.
Male MC voice is pretty. Volty says male MC's voice is pretty hot. Pretty hot. I think it sounds pretty good. It's not like Rovers, which I mean, not Rovers. Sorry, it's not like Travelers, which Travelers isn't bad, but it sounds very like I'm a baby and not like I'm a grown ass man. You know. Ray says the female MC is so goddamn good, though. Is she? Ooh, I can't wait. Bet I'll see some videos popping up about it. Boom. Ray says the last quest does indeed give Havoc Rover. Ooh. Do you get all the constellations or no? Do you only get like the thing?
Another platform.
Because if they give you all the
Bells will lead my
constellations,
path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
I'll be honest. I'm just hitting the things. I'm 90% just yeah. Is this right or is it over there? Probably over there, right? Usually it tells us like you've done the right thing. Yeah, like that.
This feeling.
Ooh.
I'm
Clever
being
says he's done
watched.
10 of 25.
Must be another
bosses.
sono disc.
You're almost halfway there. Shit.
Be a good woolly
What you do,
now.
Jason? Jason says the aspect of this game that are original take a year. Saying a lot about these Chinese-based Chinese basement. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, you're saying like this game? No, this game took a long time to make. This game took like probably like, I want to say we've known about it for like 6 years, 5 years. Been a good bit. Definitely not nothing.
This is the fourth missing note. Almost there.
Imagine if the one person was actually watching us and we're just like, he just keeps pausing like every time. Like, listen, these people aren't interested. All right. Spectre Rover is a support. Havoc is a main DPS. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, and apparently they're actually good. So like, I haven't seen videos. Are they like good,
Now the
or are they
water's all
like
gone.
good? Like
One
you could
last
do it,
note to go.
or is it like yeah, you know? I gotta see those videos. If the gameplay looks fun, I just don't know. Sword gameplay to me has always been kind of like bleh. You know, like again, summoning fucking magic and shit, like teddy bears that fucking like do that. Insane. Doing this, boom, 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 boom. No one will understand the appeal of this. Yeah, that's fire. You know what I mean? Opposed to a sword where you're like, we've seen it so much. It's boring. Stop. No. And this. I still don't know if there's fall damage. I should definitely
This
test
is the
that.
last one. They've
Hello.
prepared quite the welcome for
You're
me.
like level 1, dude. I'm still getting hit. Guess what? Switch off.
Leave
I wish this just happened faster. I'm about to say
alone.
70 damage. Ooh, look, an enemy will do one of these.
This is so much fun.
The whole kind of Hell Rider thing, very sick. It just looks cool.
I have the last Sauna disc ready. Time to go back to the Symphondai.
You got deep ass voice. Deep ass voice. Do 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 do. Nah, main DPS stuff. I don't know to what extent is he main DPS. And do they give you all of his constellations? You get the constellations of Havoc Rover through further quests and so I was about to say, so they just give you the first start of Rover, so people are like, he's good now, he'll get much better. Is that what like the sell is? Because that makes sense. Spectre Rover support, RE, you can only get Havoc Rover to C2. I see. So as constellations come out, he'll get much better. That's actually just fun. That's just like exciting. It makes you like, it makes everyone want to level up Rover just because it's like, well, eventually, like, especially that they've already shown that like he's gonna be good. Yeah. Ooh, that makes me interested. Oh no, it's Havoc. Yeah. I'm basically to me, like, if they already had a really solid, easy access support for Fusion or Havoc, then to me it would lean more on being like, oh, okay, well, eventually, like, it'd be a higher probability that Scar would be a DPS and not like a support. Which I'm not sure which I want more, because I would like to, like, because having Scar in your party, he's tall as shit, and I don't know if they're going to decrease his height. Maybe. That'd be interesting to see if they actually do that. But if they keep his height, that means he has a longer stride. And unfortunately, fortunately, I don't know if I love it or hate it yet, but that actually matters in this game. So to me, having like a tall character as a support character that's always going to be in your builds, or at least has a lot more staying potential, is kind of huge, you know? Should I activate this, or? Sure, yeah.
Bullies, let's race.
Yeah. Havoc Rover is good, basically meta right now. Oh wow, okay. Unless you
Now
wail
I should
on
have access to the database.
Okay. And he's Havoc too, which makes me a little more excited. I just haven't seen his moveset. Yeah, let's check this out. I want to see what this is all about. Okay.
Bullies, let's race.
Does anyone have a video of like showing off Havoc Rover's gameplay capacity, like how good he is, and what his like gameplay looks like? Can somebody link that to me, please?
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable.
Fuck. What? He does what? I started to realize why I think Fluff had a little bit of a turn because Fluff was like, I want a scythe weapon or an axe or something like that. I still think you want like you're absolutely shape-shifting and you want them to add new weapons to the game, sure. But a scythe, Fluff said. Havoc Rover pulls out a scythe. That sounds, so good.
I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives
She
for
is
a
so
bit
cool,
as
yeah.
I wait for her to show up.
Lone says, I do, and she, and sure, I sent it to, oh, you did? Wait, you sent it to her? I'll check it out.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover.
It's your
What
boy,
a
Scar.
magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why.
That's awesome. It's very like,
So you've laid a trap for me.
this is so cool. I don't know what to say. Besides, like, I love all this. I think he's cool. I think everything that's happening is fucking lit.
Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
It's so anime,
Not
but in the
escape.
best way.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
All right, Ro, we need to pump up that emotion, buddy. You're just jumped in the fucking air 5 million feet, all right? You're not going anywhere. You're literally fighting a monster who just summoned a black vault. What are you doing? Please speak with some sort of care. Stop it. And we're gonna do this. And we're gonna hold this real quick.
So much
Some of that. Knock it around a little bit. Boom. We're gonna switch to you. Do it
Let's
all
do
again.
this another
We just
way.
need to get rid of all that. And then we're gonna do one of these. Dodge, bitch. Also, I forgot to activate this.
Photosynthesis.
And then stop.
Imitation.
Chill. Again, you're just way too into it. You're way. Okay, chill. How about this? Hold this. Okay, I start to realize that feels good.
Leave.
Let's chill out.
Me?
As you wish. Into all of this. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to dodge. It did not happen. She just needs to get her ult real fast, and it's just taking a little bit longer than I thought. Let's do one of these
This
again.
is so much fun.
Bang. Yeah, I'm not. It's somebody. I can totally see like the end game builds being just something that is like whatever you can cast fast, because it just seems like
Fury
that's a little bit of a
boils.
piece of shit.
Burn!
Chill. Activate this. Probably overkill.
Here we go again.
Bang. Where is he?
Please behave.
Oh, chill, chill. Oh, yeah, I totally meant to dodge that. I didn't just dodge, just get closer to you. It's so pretty. It just looks like so over the top. I'm so in. Oh, hopefully this is me unlocking his boss. Probably not, but hey.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey?
Do you think we'll get a character we can actually transform like that? That'd be pretty cool. We have like a tiny girl who can goat.
Still away that irrational anger.
It's so slow. It's kind of throwing me off a little
I
bit.
have a friendly reminder for you.
This.
Seeing is not always
How about we gotta have
believing.
some help? Okay, chill.
Why
Chill
are you
out.
so
I need to
sure
feel something.
they
But
told you the truth?
can I switch characters?
Don't jump to conclusions.
Luckily, we're
so
over level,
soon.
so this is like.
Why are you so
I'm
stubborn?
concentric. But hey,
Why can't
this.
you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Let's activate this. I don't know what this really does,
Everything.
but yeah, we're doing that. Also, I can't stress how like this game looks so good to me. I don't know why, but like even like the animations of her, everything looks sharp in the right way. It's just nice. I also understand that I might be coming across as a dick rider or whatever, but hey, man, it is good. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. That's our whole sentence is cursed, but hey. Huh.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh?
I didn't at all. I didn't at all. But yes.
My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Guys, I'm not one of these people who see like the gay and everything, you know, like hey, but I do feel like when he was holding the what do you call it, the card up to our neck, we were like real close, and our character was just like this. Maybe it's just like Korea, that's just their like general vibe or something, or China, whatever it be, but it just got a lot of that, subliminal vibe here. Anyways,
Are you all right, Rover?
I'm fine.
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him?
That is probably true. Yeah.
Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. Huh.
Fuck, what I say?
I see.
Shit.
So she
I hate
made
this skip
the
button so
move
much.
before I could, and told you all of it already.
Yeah, that's shitty. To me, like, there's such a pause within dialogue. If you use autoplay, it's shit. It's like there's like a solid like 4 seconds before it like actually moves on. It's annoying. So you have to do it automatic. But sometimes when they're ending a conversation, you can reply. You'll hit and go forward.
Then, as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
This is some big brain thing where Rover's like, I knew all the subliminal details, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? What, are you crazy? First meeting.
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library.
Oh, okay, yeah, we did that.
There's no meeting time. Something is... I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the 2 symbols are now glowing.
I didn't hear anything, by the way.
With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto 2 other symbols. The Black Tortoise of the North, north to the City Hall. And the time reads, the Shichin of Cho, and the wee hours of the morning.
Jade rings. When the fuck did I do this? What the fuck? I don't know if I like that. Apparently you did this, but you didn't experience what? You just blacked out, I guess. What the fuck?
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
You have an insane outline going on. Ladies and gentlemen, I will say I do enjoy, as much as this is kind of weird, because you're like, what the fuck did I do? I will say, it is kind of neat, though. Because a lot of times in, like, Genshin, I'm sorry, I'm just becoming a hater-ass bitch, but a lot of times in Genshin, you'll constantly, like, trust this person that clearly is a villain, and your character will be like, I trust them completely, and they're like, oh my god, they betrayed me. So it's actually kind of neat when your character isn't an idiot, who's like, yeah, I picked up on this long before you did, and you're like, we totally did. Easy. 100%, like, a mile away, you know, and he's smart, and you're like, oh, thank God. Hello. Why wait 3 days to meet a person? Did something happen? I hope I'm not talking to another projection. Did something happen?
An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please, pardon my lack of hospitality.
What a dumbass thing to say. Hey, I was short on time, so I actually only had enough time to not write a note, which would have taken seconds, but instead make an elaborate puzzle of items that you have to infer what the fuck they are. Super quick, easy breezy. What the fuck? Does the emergency have something to do with the fresca? Whatever that is. Does the emergency have something to do with your sentinel? What's that? Fraction? I'd say that.
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent.
Aren't they supposed to stay in their domain?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization.
Jason, you don't want to be a hater. Don't be like that.
When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret.
Thank God I'm so far in the corner. I would like to use these for thumbnails because it's just such a good goddamn image.
Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
I heard you can resonate with the sentinel.
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Okay, awkwardly looking at her. Have you found it yet?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Okay.
Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down to test your strengths and to make you join their cause, to abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
God, I want to say it's a lot. That's a lot taken. Also, I was gonna say, I have noticed one issue with the story, kind of, which is basically I think it's just a dubbing issue where like it seems like the cast, for like certain languages, basically are delivering their delivery really quickly, and then other are basically really short. So like for the English cast, I bet it's just like a smaller amount of dialogue. So yeah, why me? To track down to testers. All right, why me?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power.
She got long ass hair. She's gonna break her neck.
Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being.
Is this going to be one of those stories where we side with her, only to eventually find out that she's equally as kind of corrupt, and then we end up working for Scar's organization, and that's why we unlock Havoc, but like it's like a balancing going this one to this one? AI dialogue, I'm enjoying it. I think it's great. This is a lot of like, again, I hate when games are like, it's time to dump the story on you. And you're like, oh wow, this is a lot. You're using like things like fractionists and all this. I'm like, oh wow.
If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Sure, I guess. Whatever. Yeah. Count me in. Can I have some time to think? I mean, I would like to. I don't know. Let's just say that.
Of course. Your decision is valued, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
The ministry point who had people through the walls. Sugar pear. Oh my god, I don't know, man. The left point of. Yeah. The left point of the let's say that.
Impressive, Rover.
And I learned more about my identity as the token.
The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye.
I don't want to fuck up these thumbnails.
One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
What are you,
They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity.
There's a lot of things within like religion and games I find.
We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
Like I think there's like a yokai of almost every kind of like point of suffering for stuff, so I think that's just something there in the East that's a weird but interesting thing, where it's almost like the negative karma or like will of things is cultivated and then creates a thing, an entity, and it has something to do with me, yes?
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian.
You just got a glitch, clever. Sorry about that, man. It sounds shitty.
Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
You believe the person I can't be related to some way. Sorry guys, by the way, it's probably not as interesting to a lot of people, but I'm enjoying it and I don't want to skip it. So yeah.
Yes. based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
There we go. Yeah.
You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
I remember something when I saw it, but I'm not sure if it really happened. Yeah.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help.
I didn't think they would unravel who we are so quickly.
Rover, the memories of which you speak.
Yes, anything worth noting in them? She sounds fucking... Oh, yeah.
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
In other words...
I'm
old.
You may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
You're all my grandchildren. Ugh. Damn. I don't reckon resonators can live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging.
Ooh, we're an immortal?
So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
Hey, we just went forward in time. That's pretty much it. If this is true, who was I all the time ago? How did I end up losing all my... Yeah, who was I?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian.
We only need 5 more nights.
I pray you will find your answers there.
She doesn't seem all that bad.
A Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
You mean I showed up to protect the history like the hero did?
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I am just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it.
This moonlight glow is doing a lot, like a lot, man.
Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared.
Jason, it is word vomit to you because you have no idea what's going on. Like you're like, this sucks. Yeah, you don't know anything of the story. This means a lot. If you know anything about the game, you're like, you basically get teleported. You're like, how the fuck are we here? What's going on? Why? Apparently, we're like, there's like an old guy who were very similar to the legend. All this stuff isn't word vomit. It's all, yeah. You have no idea what the story is, so of course to you it's like, this just sounds like nonsense. Yeah! You haven't watched any of the previous things. It's like jumping in at season 6 and being like, this is dumb. I don't understand what anything's going on. It's like, yeah.
They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders.
You got me. Fine, I'll play. Yeah, man. I was about to say, because like to me, like there are definitely times when I to me what I find frustrating about voice acting and like stuff that really throws me off is when like the situation just doesn't sound like the person's in it at all. Like when Rover does a jump and he's like, huh, and it's like, motherfucker, you just leave 7 feet into the air. You should be like, ah, and it also makes sense. She seems like she's having a genuine conversation. She also seems like mystic a little bit. I'm enjoying it.
I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, You need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us.
I didn't click any button. It just
How
sometimes it
does
just
that
jumps.
sound?
Cute smile. Tiny ass mouth. Like, let me tell you. Whew. That was nice. I like that. That was, again, to me, I don't. It's weird. It's the first time in a video game like this that the game has been like, by the way, you did something that you didn't know.
You are now
What?
under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Hello.
Sure, why not?
It's so majestic,
What do you want to
right?
know?
Why do you kidnap this person? Why are you obsessed with reviving the thing? What on earth is that? Why were you following me? Let's do that. Why are you trying to revive this demigod thing?
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Okay. So, what on earth is the lament? Yeah.
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface.
My stomach hurts. I must stop. What's up? What? Are you eating something? You stop drinking fucking alcohol. If you still drink alcohol, Jason.
The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations.
Okay.
Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven
Do a nice
during
little
the
sound.
lament.
Reverberation.
They will be our salvation.
All that. Yeah.
The only path to a new life form and a new civilization.
Which I think has some basis in stuff. I won't throw up though. I'm not. I mean, you can throw up. Sometimes body's like, hey, we drank too much poison. We need to get rid of some of the poison, or else we're gonna fucking start losing brain cells. So it's not a pussy thing to throw up. Maybe tortures your throat. Maybe gives you a reminder not to do that. But as far as you being a bitch and puking into a bucket or losing brain cells, I would choose the keeping them brain cells. Okay.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
That's the only one. Why you follow me?
Our goal has always been the same. We want you. Want you to join us.
Thank you so much. Appreciate the sentiment. Need you to join us? Why me? What if I say, why me?
Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense? Whatever.
Idiot.
Our
I'm an
interest
idiot.
in you
It's
is not
probably
affected
closer
by
down.
such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
I'm done. Well, that's good. Thank you so much. I mean, that's all. I don't really care about what the top one was. I'm done. Maybe why did we kid? I can skip past it. Why did we skip
A
past it?
sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime.
it.
We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and
Controller
take
and discard.
control. Sure, why not?
Got it. Makes sense.
What do you want to know?
I'm done. Bye bye. Didn't really ask me
You
helpful advice.
kidnapped
Just like, what's
Jue.
going on with me?
And revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity.
Do I still not have access to his boss fight, Bolty? Get it out of your system any way you can. Yeah, any way you can. Mostly piss it out. Piss it out is usually the number one thing.
Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
That's nice. I don't know if I should trust her yet.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher Village.
Oh, snap.
You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own.
Bodhi says, yeah, you get it after this quest. I think, oh, cool, good, awesome. Okay, that sounds bad then. I thought I was going to have to, yes, that had me fucking lost. I was like, oh, shit, am I going to have to play for like 2 hours or 4 hours just to be able to get to that boss? I can't do that this week, but no,
Unless...
easy. Unless?
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right?
Ah, right, there's a girl. The girl he was with.
I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference.
I'm a little worried those little knives on his hips. I hope that's not like an actual thing.
You can try to stop us with all
Signal
you
is not gonna be a
have,
kind dagger.
but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
About Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate.
He just bites a chunk out of her
It's a
cheek.
secret
She's like,
for
holy
your
fuck,
ears
what the
only.
hell?
How dare you? Madam Magistrate, I do...
Cool. Yay. I love not being more in the loop.
It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more?
When you take out the weird HUD, it looks good. Like I wish the the HUD and on the text makes it look horrible. The camera work is actually really good, etc.
We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all.
Be careful, Jason. Jay says, there is throw up. Are you nerds happy? Yes. Needs to get it out of your fucking system, you psycho, okay? Stop drinking so much. Don't puke and then drink more. Your fucking esophagus is just gonna be wrecked, okay?
Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
What?
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us
going right
with
for my dick.
no hesitation.
React, please, quickly.
The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
There's moments where Scar becomes too much. We're like, all right, we're getting fucking jokery and it's real cringe. But then there's times where it's like, it's back on. I'm into it again. What did Scar tell you?
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive.
Bullshit.
I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself.
Fuck you.
Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth.
Bodhi says, watch out, Grin owns a mace, Jason, and works out. What did Jason say? What did Jason say? Did they say, well, find me some shit? He's drunk. Let's not draw too much into it. How important? I mean, also, yeah, I don't know if that makes me a threat. Yeah. How important? Yeah.
Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs.
Got it.
While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
You seem like you're doing good enough.
Thank you. I am glad you think so.
Oh, that was cute. Thanks.
Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, Every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
We have a minority report attack, apparently. Or is that a girl who's doing that? Jeez. Perhaps let that future right. Perhaps it intended to let you make your own decision. Perhaps it intended to let you make your...
For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you.
Okay.
To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
Yeah, that's the guy who's on the band right now, right?
I suppose
Jian?
so. General Jian
What's
is
the
currently
whole-
battling
love
another
string?
TB
Keep up
outbreak
the
in the
infantry
Northfall
regime?
Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go.
I'm starting to get to my point. Like, you know when they're like, there's too much like dumping of information, or like we haven't killed something in enough time, it's starting to boil up a little bit. I'm like, ah!
Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream.
Jason says, Grin, what's your max bench? I don't work out like that. My main workouts I do is kettlebells and slam balls, and I use slam balls mostly as like sandbags. So if you ever do sandbag workouts, that's what I also do. And then I do mace. My kettlebell is my heavy is 60 pounds, which I can lift pretty easily, and then my light is 48 pounds basically, so 50 pounds almost, and that I can do for high reps. And my slam ball I can do for like I do like a minute going nonstop, and then I stop for 30 seconds and I do a minute again, and I do 10 sets of that. But yeah, that I don't have a bench because to me it's not an actual approximation of actual it's a whole thing, Jason. We could really go into it if we wanted to, but like some people exercise specifically to get like stronger. So some people have the goal to become more physically buff, like gymnast, not gym, like gym buff, like bodybuilding. That's what it's like. Bodybuilding, they want your body to be built, like look bigger, look all that stuff. Strong men have like a weird thing of like trying to become really, really strong, but like a really weird and kind of like painful way of like lifting these giant Atlas stones. To me, if I were to give myself a thing that I seek, it's true strength. It's something that like a bunch of movements that I could actually translate to stuff that you'd actually do in the real world, like sandbag stuff where you're lifting up a sandbag, putting it on like shin levels a placement, and then putting it down, and then putting it back up, and then knocking it back down. Stuff that like you loading the logs into a car or a truck, stuff like that. That's actual practical strength. That's my goal, but everyone has a different goal, and that's totally fine. But for me, I don't do bench something like that. But I can push my kettlebell, which is 60 pounds, and bench that on one of my arms. So that could be it if you wanted. But yes.
I know you're here for clues about your true identity, and I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed.
Yeah, let's just say you're stronger. This whole game of like strength to me has always been one that like I just have zero interest in. Like I exercise specifically for me, which like I have the ambition of one day being able to, like, if I had a son or a daughter, I would like to play with them and pick them up and not be tired. You know, if something bad ever happens and I needed to like run up a mountain or, you know, put a backpack on my back and like walk a significant distance, those are the metrics that I follow. I don't care for like who's stronger, because honestly strength means physically nothing, especially when it comes to like violence. Like human beings' main survival metric is like tools. So like you can be the strongest, buffest guy on the planet. If there's a guy with a knife, you're pretty much crippled. At least that's my understanding of violence and what it can portray. But as far as strength goes, it's never been something that I think I want to get too focused on, because I'd rather focus on like being able to do the work. You know, so some people are like trying to get stronger, and I would rather become like, well, what am I trying to do? If I'm trying to become a good baseball player, if I'm trying to become, I want to have an easier time like picking up my nephews and nieces and like throwing them around and having fun in that way, that'd be fun too. Things like that. Does that make sense? Hope that makes sense.
Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover?
Yeah, your main goal in life. It's a good goal to have, Jason. It's a good goal to have.
It's an
Take your
organization
time picking the right woman, though,
shrouded
for sure.
in mystery, with a secretive membership process.
That goes the other way
and
too for women.
members who usually keep their identities
dude.
hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. the Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide.
There's a lot.
While operating
There's too much
in
now.
secrecy,
We're at the point I'm
they are not an
overstimulated.
extremist
It's too much.
They have been
Overloaded
monitoring
with
the
knowledge.
situation in Jinzhou thanks to their extra help. My meeting with you went smoothly.
Thank you. Okay.
This Blake Bloom is their symbol.
What do
The
we
Black Shores
wanna
members
achieve?
usually wear it on their person.
Wouldn't that make them easy to spot?
Yes, I suppose it does make them stand out. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black
Got it. Sorry, I was starting to see. I don't want to be toxic, but it's like, there's a point where I'm like, man, you're really going like, yeah, I'm reaching my mount. What is going on? Ooh. Awesome dragon.
Rover, are you all right?
Okay. I don't know what that means. Scar is me right now. What?
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past, since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now.
Even with skipping this, is a long segment.
I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise.
That's a sweet thumbnail. Look at that. Boom. Good luck, I think I said.
Please leave it to me.
Okay, are we done? Are we we're free? Maybe? Yes, good stuff. Bolty says, yeah, even the skipping takes a long time. Yeah, but at least we're done. I don't mind that, actually. How much more story is there? Because I feel like we got like start pretty fast.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chan Li and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Yeesh.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually have to confront them on his own.
You guys did not do shit in the boss fight. What are you talking about?
Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will.
She's great. She's great. I like her a lot. Yeah.
My lady.
10 out of 10.
No matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Smile. Goddamn fucking thing. Yeah, you have no idea how hard these thumbnails are to get. Okay. Everyone's always making the most basic thumbnail too of this game, where they're like, "Here's," it's like just text always, like level up fast or become
Both
God.
the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
Who this?
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet him in person eventually.
I don't love that.
So,
Like we're being toyed
what
with.
did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Can I get some of that?
Well, that is
Please?
unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Warlock's got only 2 buffs for stasis, and they were both universal. So they basically got none glacial grenades and frost armor, but both unusable in both classes. Hunter's got like 7, but yeah, but I think it's because they need it. Anyway, also, I don't know. I gotta look at that. Jason, could you send me a video? Oh, also, fuck, sorry, Lone. I'm not sure if you're still here. You sent me that Havoc video. I'm sorry. I should watch it. I didn't know we were in a dump of story this much. Yeah. Sorry, I asked you to do that, and I fucking haven't looked at it yet. We'll look at it at the very end.
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me.
Changle,
His
is this her?
Only confirmed it.
Let's hope she's good with your Encore. Oh, is she a Havoc build? Whew. Or Fire, I mean, Fusion?
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount
Well, this game?
Firmament.
What was the story?
Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as...
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a big...
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor.
You weren't kidding, Bolty. You weren't kidding.
My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's such a dumb thing to say, though, Jason. What do you call it? Needed my ass. Stasis Hunter is already the strongest. Who gives a fuck about PvP? Who gives a fuck about PvP? It's irrelevant. If you look at the stats about who plays Destiny, I think PvP is one of the lowest stats ever. Maybe they're like recurring because it's the only thing that can do it infinitely, essentially. But PvP is irrelevant. Like if you're not, like I 100% agree that PvP hunters have an advantage. But outside of that, 90% of new content is not PvP. It's PvE. That's right. I mean, that's crazy.
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval.
I would nuke his ass in PvP. Just give me PvE buffs. That's all I care about.
The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game,
I'm never into PvP of any kind. Right, man? I'm into like play with your friends, like what do you call it, like team stuff. That's fun, but yeah.
This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand.
Especially in Destiny of all games, which is like a hella big game about like getting the best roll of a gun that just like nukes you within 3 shots. And you're like, fuck, man. You'll see the most optimized DPS hunter stages. Yeah, absolutely. Is it for PvP or is it for PvE? Because I don't give a fuck about PvP. If you show me something about PvP, I'm like, whatever, man.
Remember, I will always stand
I'm also
by
a solo
your
player.
side.
Yeah, man, same thing.
In this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Kind of awesome. Very cool. I will say, I like that. I just wish it wasn't all at once. It's just such a long time to like take in so much information. It's not that it's not compelling. It's just that it's like so much. It's not like it's not complex. It's like they're throwing these weird names at you. And I'm like, okay, I guess this is like a subsect of the continent that's going on. It's just a lot. But I do like the story. Like I do like the characters. Like I'm in. I just wish it was less heavy on certain moments. I wish it was more spread out. And Genshin's unfortunately like extremely good about that. Where they're like, yeah, let's just constantly feed them bloodlust whenever they're like they need to. Just keep feeding them that. Where's the guidebook? What did it want me to do? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we still have plenty of resin, I think, to burn. So we are still got plenty of stream to go. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, let me do this. And I gotta use the washroom. But let me pull up Havoc Rover and we'll see how goddamn OP he is. All right. Why did that stop playing? You stupid thing. I was wondering why things got quiet or whatever. Grab this. Alone. Thank you for the video. Let me open up this. Bang, bang, bang. Stop. Mute. Stop. No, don't. Stop. God damn it. Okay. This. Actually, maybe I shouldn't play that. Just chill. I'll be right back. Let's go back to. Let's just leave it here. Nah, I don't know. Let's go back to the game, just so you guys are looking at something. There. I'll be right back. I used to watch them like crazy. So much talking. All right, let's check out Havoc Rover. Let's see. Ooh. We still got some resin to burn. We gotta get cooking. I would not expect that quest to take so long. I guess we could just dump our resin in that one. Actually, I don't even know. Let's see. Do I have any more stuff to burn? I do. I have one more mission boss. Good. All right, let's see this. Okay, so this is showing off Rover with high constellation. This is I Win to Lose, I believe. Am I fucked up? Is this right? Yes, I Win to Lose. Solid creator. Let's see. Okay, no, this is his team. No, this is yeah, it's a female rover. All right, let's see. No, we died immediately. Maybe this is not the best video. What is... Alright, here we go. So he activates his abilities. Rover has like a scythe, apparently. Okay, her Ease does that. It's a very memey video. I just wanted a block of gameplay. I know Lone probably just I seen this too. A pop up in my feed. But I kind of just want to see what the skills are. I can pull it up. I can find a video as well. Let me just do that. Withering Waves. Havoc. Rover. There we go. Havoc Rover. Just gameplay. There we go. Well, let's see what this be. Havoc Rover is the first one there. Let's see. Is this one just bog standard? Good. What does that say? 7? No, we're good. Okay. Alright. Ooh, shit! Okay. First off, we have angel wings. Y'all didn't say that. What is it doing? God damn it. Wow. F11? There we go. Why did it activated full screen? Let me see. Alright, pause. This is Havoc Rover. Let's see. This is the thing. Okay. So first of all, she doesn't even attack with her sword. She attacks with angel wings, which is rad. Super crazy. GRINN red. Sanova and I just completed the Avalon on Legend. What's that? Is that the same thing? And we all got a different catalyst. Oh, really? Oh, that's shitty. I want to do it, yo. I know you probably would be like, I will do it again. Yeah, I know. Let's see. Oh, because that's how you change the thing. I do want to see the ability. There we go. Okay. Okay, so she just looks like, I'm not sure if she cast her ult there. Let's see. Okay, so that's just the fusion thing for Encore. I know people are doing rotations. I just kind of want to see what her whole skill kit is, though. It's kind of frustrating. There we go. Yeah, I know it's a thing. Okay. So that's her E is just a good bit of damage dumping out. Okay. Is that a scythe? That looks more like wings, but I guess there's a scythe in there somewhere. It's just hard to see, probably. Yeah, Fluff. It looks more like she attacks with wings, not a scythe. Or did I misread what you were saying? Maybe I misread what you were saying. Vex Caliber is RNG for the catalyst. Yeah, I guess. So I might I'll get the one I want. The wings are when she uses her skill, or something. Oh, I see. Or her intro. Oh, I see. She pulls out a scythe at her as a stance. So is that her ult? It's a little fucky to find that out. Oh my God, man, just show me the fucking thing. So that looks like her ult, which she has now wings. And I'm so fucking frustrated. I can't tell you how annoying it is to be like, you get 2 seconds to play with her, and then she switches off, and I'm like, great, I'm great. I can see her for 2 seconds. I know it's the rotation of the game, but Jesus Christ, it's literally called Hovik Rover build. Insane burst damage. I guess it makes sense for using the thing, and like all this game's burst damage is that, but I still don't feel like I know what the hell she does or sees. I know I should see stuff, like actually watch the video and listen, but we don't have any time anyway. Fuck it. Fast travel. There we go. Let me catch up on what everyone was saying. Vex Caliber's RNG. Raid says, cause hand cannon in PvE were in weird spot for a bit cause SMGs were so strong. Yeah, I did hear about that kind of era, about how strong those were. And PvP Destiny has been a mess of it for ages, because for the longest time hand cannons were the go-to weapon, and not hand cannons. It's auto rifle. Weird. I can't believe it's auto rifles. I know that was such an opposite thing. Hand cannons have had no place in PvE for a while. Yeah, well, isn't the one pretty good though? The one that like the what is it called? The shiny hand cannon that's quite good. It can have like 3 damage nodes on it, I think. And we all got different catalysts to execute that. The encounter we got stuck on is definitely the toughest part. We lost lives in the final boss, but it was manageable. Yeah, no, the boss has like a clear cheese strat as well. Also, I think if you're just being careful, it seems like it goes away. That one time, it's just such a, you have to collect these orbs, and you have to go into danger, so you have to have enough way to like recover or survive. Apparently Devour is like a good way to do that, but I don't know how to get Devour on my stuff. The wings are when she uses her skill, or her intro. She pulls out a scythe as her stance. So she doesn't use a katana. What does stance mean? I think it's her bottom of 4 ability. The bar at the oh, I see. Oh, okay. So you're saying it's like her like build up chart. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. She's bad at that? No, I don't think she's bad at all. I think it's just annoying that it's hard to see a showcase where it's just like, this is her E, this is her alt. And I typed in Wuthering Waves showcase or Havoc gameplay. So maybe I should have put like solo Havoc gameplay, but it's still cool. I probably on my time I should find a better video that I can actually listen to, because I imagine there's videos where they're explaining all of her kit to you, which I kind of just want to get in there and understand what's like, see what all of her skills look like. But again, even just the fact that there's not a scythe, but instead she like predominantly attacks with what seems like her.
As you wish. Let's do this another way.
This. I should also make sure I do this constantly.
Photosynthesis.
Also, I guess does he have 2 phases, or like when you do enough damage, does he switch over?
Well, like he.
You stop running so far away, my man. Also, I don't think I've
So much
yet.
Fun.
Ooh. He parried me.
Leave.
Oh, he's so far away. I don't think she's gonna be able to reach.
Oh,
Yeah, she did.
Silence!
Woolly's attack.
Woo! Can't believe I stunned him there. I don't know if that was actually me stunning him or if it was something else.
Leave.
Let's activate that. Let's go over here. Let's activate this. Ah, just go so far away. Woo!
Not bad.
Okay. Ah, okay, wow. If you get hit by that, you're lit up.
A miscalculation. A miscalculation. On my
Jesus.
What a clinger.
Grow for me. Bask in the
For
sunlight. Imitation.
So with that, we'll do this.
This is so much fun.
This.
No one picks on Encore's
So
friends.
stop trying to wait to get to that. I just want to make it so that everything like pans out eventually.
Here comes Encore.
You missed. shit kicked out of me.
Leave me.
Burn! Let's do this another
Fuck, I
way.
didn't know we could cut through that.
You're
I wonder
it.
if there is a second boss fight.
Leave
to
that
this.
away.
Yeah, there is. Strange. Woo! This is gonna be a tough thing to level up.
Me alone.
Burn to ashes! Inferno!
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, I tried to activate my ult beforehand.
That didn't hurt at all.
Stop, you're wasting my thing.
Leave it to me. Listen up.
Shit, it's kind of a waste.
Invitation.
Fury boils! As you wish.
Ah, of course. That at least hit.
Release attack. You're in for it now. Release.
Of course, she waits until I fucking... Yeah, I don't know if that moves time forward or not. I feel like sometimes it does, and other times it doesn't.
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, gotta stop dodging just for the sake of dodging.
You're it.
Yeah, I keep dodging for the sake of dodging. It's not panning out for me. Where'd it go?
Darn it.
I don't know where
Safe
how it
distance
grabbed me.
advised. Darn it. It's not bad, huh? Let's do this another way.
Don't fuck. I hate when you activate your
Luminous
attack
energy.
midair. It consumes her charge healing, and it's so shit.
Growing incredible.
Yeah, I've got to stop like just dodging on
Notices.
principle. I guess actually hitting.
Here we go again. Leave me alone.
Burn! Let's do this another way. Feel my wrath!
Switch to this.
This is so much fun.
Honestly, her E is probably one of the strongest things.
Into
Probably
Willie's belly you
doing
go.
that.
Inferno! Let's do this another way.
Whew. He's not showcasing the 40. Linked you a Havoc video to showcase Havoc moveset. Perfect. I'll check that in a minute. I will still have some points to spend our stuff on. What should I spend it on? I don't know. Bad is a slang for hot. Fluff says, Fem Rover looks great, but has about as bad of English VO as Yang currently. Oh no, I thought Raid said it was okay. I fully intend to run Avalon again with you, Grin, but wanted to help my friends. Just also need. Yeah. No, I get that. I get the sentiment. But I was like, oh, I thought we were gonna suffer together. We were gonna make it through at the same time, but it's probably better that one of us know where the chest is, and I'll have a fresh memory of all that stuff. So that's probably fair. Let's. Oh, what's this? Possibly indicating a new type of ID. The effect of the region border top secret research site requires personnel with high clearance for investigated. Urgent assistance is needed. What is this? Is this just an event? Hopefully. Oh, so we reached the one thing. Nice. We got 10. Oh, we got another wish. I don't think we're able to get any more wishes. We got this is a what do you call it? Damn, we don't have a lot. Go. Let's see. It's quest related. Okay, good. I thought it was fucking something bad. Let's see. I mean, that's not bad. It's good to have one of these weapons just in case we ever get a cool brawler character that I'm like, I need. You know, which I think I will. I think the brawler will be the other one that I want. I think I still want a sword user, but I mean, having Rover doesn't even look like a sword user, so it's like, kind of like, yeah. It's also one of the things that like, Rover. It almost seems like a sword can basically like be not even your weapon. Like you can permanently have angel wings essentially attack. At least that's what I've seen based on the gameplay. It seemed like she mostly had angel wings constantly on screen. I get it. Yeah, we didn't get anything else besides that. Got it. All right, well, that's okay. Can I do any more? 800? Ooh, I'm actually really close. Yeah, we can get one more pull to end off the stream. We take some of these, and then we take some of these. We take this. And then I think I wish one more time. Will we get it? Early, something. 800, let's see. Oh, if I need, boom. Come on, something. Nope, still purple. I was hoping we'd get something early, but no. It's same bullshit. Okay, we got another gun. That at least can stack into itself, which isn't the worst.
Quit the chit.
Oh, we got a constellation even. That's
Tell me
huge.
what you
That's
need
cool.
And I'll make it.
That's actually a pretty good power buff for us. Awesome. Totally worth. Nice, nice, nice. Now we only need one more pull. I think we're there, right? Yeah, one more pull, and then we get another copy of Encore. But, oh boy, it's going to be probably a minute until we get that. Or we can just boost our Resident level. But let's see. What is his Constellation 1? I'm excited. Constellation 1 is, during Resident Liberation, his ult, Mortarfly launches coordinated attacks when on field. Characters perform their Resonator skill. Oh, that's so good for Encore. Oh, that's great. Performs Resonator skill, firing 2 Resonator Liberation Marcata hit, dealing fusion damage. That's great for Encore specifically, because Encore has like a quick firing E both in her ult and in her normal game mode. So that's awesome, unless I'm misunderstanding with that, but that sounds just great in general. Yeah. Very cool. I wonder if I dump my rest of my resin. Actually, we probably should level up her, because that's why I bought my stuff. For this. Ooh, we got 2 cards. Look at us go. During the Resonator Liberation Cosmic Rave, when Encore's HP is above 70, she does a little more damage. That's not bad. Everything else is just damage here. Damage, fusion. Damage. Yeah, so these are only 2 things we can probably get, but we have enough for both. So shit, so we actually can like fully send her, especially when we've done doing the fully charged thing. Cool. What should I spend my points on though, man? Where should I dump my rest of my resin? I don't kind of know what the best thing to do is. Maybe like yeah, I guess that's not a bad thing to do. So like there's this passive stuff here where it's like there's this little crap this. Otherwise I don't really know what to spend my points on. C1 Mortifier, pretty good to have if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it sounds great. Or CS1, whatever they call. Yeah. Mortifier's general is considered pretty good. Mortify is a solid support, not as there are actually any character that are not viable. Yeah, I agree with the vibe that, like, yes, every character is technically viable. At the same time, it's true, but at the same time, it's almost like back in the day, theoretically, like, everything is viable. But it's like if everything's viable, then the question changes to what is the most optimal. I think. Do I have enough resin? Yeah, I do. I have enough for 2 rounds. Good. Yeah, everyone's good at this game, but I don't think Kuro Games is prone to power. Yeah, probably not. Again, I think what they will do, which I think they've already hinted at with some sort of trailer, which is basically like high level combat to where like everyone's gonna get knocked immediately, but they haven't ever put any sort of good shit behind it like Primo Gems, which Mahoyo did, which was shitty for like doing the Spiral Abyss.
This is so much fun!
I'm excited to use his ult.
Let's do this another way. Not bad, huh?
Here we go. Let's activate this. Let's see what it be.
Here we go again!
So when I activate my skill...
Here comes Encore!
Was it that or was it my ult? I thought it was my skill that... But maybe it was Liberation. Maybe it was my ult. Still works really nice as far as that
Fury boils! Burn! What a clinger.
Leave me alone!
Let's do this another way.
Woo.
Inferno! Silence!
This again. Switch over to her. Is it this?
Attack. You're in for it now.
Maybe?
You're it.
That one comes back way faster, so we can actually spam. It's hard to see what that one's doing. Oh my god, you're popping off over there. I don't know what that one is. It's hard to see. I thought maybe it just fires twice, like it's almost like equivalent of a charge attack.
Me?
As you wish. Let's do this another way.
Yay! They did a really good job on not promoting a phone. Yeah. Unlike Genshin, you don't have to worry about cycling element reactions and such. Baizu is still a good healer and providing a lesser buff compared to Verena, so people don't need her just due to. Well, yeah. Again, there's no need in the game. I do think that it's like if someone was like asking that, I think it's better to assume they're thinking, okay, well, what is the most optimal rather than what is like everything's viable, but I don't want to change the way I talk in that to that extent, you know. A game mode that is locked behind Primo Gems sounds. I agree. That's what Genshin had for Spiral Abyss, where like it wasn't a lot, but it was still like the last 2 tiers were pretty hard for like people who didn't have substantial accounts built. Maybe it wasn't just even that it was hard. It's just that it took it was just a long, boring experience to get those gems. I never enjoyed it.
Let's do this another
Spiral
way.
Abyss and Genshin.
Burn
So
to
maybe it's just
ashes.
me. but yeah. Also, I keep forgetting to use my healer. Her,
Leave it to
get her
me.
alt going. This. I don't think we need healing, so I'm gonna use her ability. That's such good range, by the way. Her like little E. Also, I do think I accidentally like play her like a melee character, which is dumb. But yeah, I can't kind of help it.
Leave me.
Inferno. Let's do this
Oh,
another
God,
way.
see, that's what sucks when you're like focused on the wrong
Here
enemy.
we go again. Bloom. Roll for me. Lily's attack. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Bang! Yeah, that E is her her ult, or not her ult. Her skill is so good. Plus, she actually works with Alto since he buffs arrow damage. Who are you referring to again? DPI support that. And you could manage to make a full Arno team and work really well with Xingqian, Alto, and Jinyan. Who is that? Is that the girl who's like the monk, the Buddhist monk, and then Alto is the gun guy, and then who's that? Janix? Who's that? I don't know. Although Mortify is considered best support for Jinyan. Is that the charge guy, like the spear guy? Because yeah, I heard people say that that's really good. Did I get all of them? No, I did not. Do we need to complete craft something? That's fine. We can do that. It's so weird that like some things that let you fast travel to, I wish they just let you do that because yeah, it lets you fast travel to like the point in which you can farm and burn your resin. So it's weird not to just let you teleport to the actual objective thing. This is where it is craft. We can craft one of these. Or at least it usually lets me do that. Yeah, it's right there. Craft some of these. Normal ones into better ones. Faye says, just beat the story on my new account. God damn, how long was it? Buldy was making it sound long as hell, but to get to that one thing, I thought it was going to take a lot longer, but I don't think it did. Oh, wait, did we not craft? Oh, it wants me to craft a weapon, not like just some... Okay, well, that's a little lame. Hello, Uncle. Oh my god, it's so late. I can't believe we were streaming this a lot. What does that mean? We can just craft this from nothing? Or no, we're buying that. We're buying stuff. That's what we're doing. We're buying, right? Where's the craft? There, it's behind him. Oh, I can't craft any of this shit, dude. Damn you. Is there any good, like, yeah, one of these? That's actually pretty good. When Resonator skill is released, if the Resonator's HP is below 60, restore their HP by 5%. That's not bad at all. This effect can be triggered one time every 60 seconds if the Resonator HP is above 60. I read that right? When Resonator skill is released, skill. So her, yeah, that works great. That's like a double. Well, she already heals, but this would just be an extra heal. That works great for the one person. That's not that bad. I mean, it's kind of overkill for healing, I think, but hey, it's not the worst. That's actually not a bad pick. Also, I already have the tungsten to make at least one of them. So, yes. That could be my this girl's weapon. Nice. We'll not be completing that one, unfortunately, because I don't want to make anything. Trial channels, that could be fun. We don't even have to collect whatever we're killing. Genshin have had multiple events. Even the cost of it had even cost resin. Just beat the story on my new account. Let's go, Faye. Let's go, Faye. Now up to the complete the database. My legs are killing me, Grin. I'm training today. Was pretty heavy. Ooh, dude, I had a bitch day. I did like I did a little bit. I feel I'm real sick right now. I feel like really under the weather. I got like cold sweats and like clammy. And it's not good. I thought it usually lets you teleport to those things. Weird. But anyways, yeah. But I mean, man, happy you made it up for me today because yeah, I had to take a little break because I didn't want to. I did work out still. I did do shoulders and arms just a little bit, not crazy, but just to get by.
This is so much fun.
But you gotta be careful. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make your body like hate the idea of exercise. You want to like do the right amounts. Your body's like, this is good. This is just net positive dopamine. Not like every time I go here, it's just agony. I'm not sure if I believe in the idea of exercising to the point in which you like completely degrade. I know it's like, yes, it's technically good for muscle growth and trying to degrade muscles in general, but it is, yeah, I would rather even have people have some moderation so they're consistent rather than
let's do this another way.
Just like break their body 6 times over just to kind of get slightly by.
Silence.
Does that make sense? Hopefully.
Into Woolly Valley you go.
I will say I do need to get better at like using Encore as far as like her aiming, because I do find that like I zip around hitting to enemies because I'm like trying to see where the enemies are on my screen, and it always kind of comes across as derpy as hell. Also, I forget to activate her thing because I never had her ult going. Fuck it, let's activate this. I still don't know really what that does. I think it just activates Dendro on occasion.
Here comes Encore. This is so much fun!
Woo! Fuck it, we'll do this again.
No one picks on Encore's friends. You're it!
So much. Let's activate this.
Fury boils.
Inferno. Switch to this.
Feel my wrath.
Do this.
Let's do this another way.
Here we go again.
Looking at some fucking other plays. Encore is so good when it comes to that. Do this. All kinds of damage.
Leave me alone!
So close to death. Whole charge. We will not collect. We will have one. Can I? What? Usually just ants. You misunderstood the trait, Grin. Yeah, I probably did. I probably should just check. Let's see. It said during Resonant Liberation, so his alt, burning rats for. Okay. Mortify launches coordinated attacks when the on-field character performs their resonant skill. No, I think that's exactly what I thought it does. Firing 2 resonate liberations hits, dealing fusion damage. It sounds exactly like what I thought it did, which is when you activate your ult, so it's your liberation skill. It will basically he'll fire 2 of his normal dots when you activate your skill. Skill and liberation is your ult, and skill is your thing. Yeah, and it's an on-field, right? On-field character. Yeah, I think that's right. Coordinates attacks with the on-field character performing their resonance skill. Yeah, I think that's right. I just think it's just hard to see the 2 little flares that are happening now, but I bet it's happening. It's hard to see the flares because I think Encore is such a splash-heavy character anyway, so it kind of gets messy. We burnt all of our resin. We are about to check off one thing off of the checklist for our thing. We're about to do all of our dailies. We need one more to be done. Daily quest, easy breezy. So you should just go here, kill things. Good stuff. Wrong skill, the one you read that said that heals you. Oh, well, what did it do? The effect has an 8-second cooldown. Not very good if it's mistimed. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Did it have energy on it? I mean, it's a free weapon, so to me, I don't know. I don't know if in my kind of thing in my head, I'm like, if I'm gonna save after getting this one copy of Encore, I don't know how much I have to.
This is so much fun.
Like, basically, like, I'm not sure if there's gonna be a better option anytime soon. You know, So that might be the best thing to have right now, is unless I just want to not give her a good weapon, because I don't think she has any real weapon. I think that would really scale up energy. Maybe it's attack, I don't know.
Bloom. Listen up, invitation. Here we go again.
Easy breezy. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have done it. And boom, we got all of our things. Today is checked off the list. I made some pretty good substantial gains, at least for me. In power, I want to get to the ascension thing. Yeah, I'm not sure what really affects that again. How do you get like the next level up? But yes, also, my God, I keep forgetting to do this every time. Every time I keep forgetting to call the thing in. There we go. Such a waste. It's so annoying that like it just doesn't automatically do it. I know it's not that hard for everyone else, but for me, it's such a fucking annoying thing to be like, oh man, I forgot to hit the one button to claim all. I wish it just claimed automatically. Wham! But yes, let me get a cool shot going. There. And then one of these. Good stuff. Uh-oh. He was too zoomed in? Oh. Ah, damn it. Why can't we get close-up shots? The fucking do like a really good job about the hair and all that stuff. It's weird they don't let you do that. Do this. Why do we have special flower things around us? Don't know what that's all about. But anyways. Yes, I wish you could turn off this. It's a little annoying. Like, I can't turn off the HUD. Genshin lets you do that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, how are you? I was trying to get, like, I realized, holy shit, we're so, like, over time. And I was like, oh, no, I still have to, like, do all my dailies and stuff like that. That quest chain, that was a lot of dialogue. Bolty said everything, but I just did not take it as heavy as it was. I thought, oh, we're about done the dialogue, and then I kept going for, like, an extra 40 fucking minutes. I was like, holy shit, man. Damn it, I should have started this. I'm happy we did because we got the card, so it's not the worst. It was a craftable weapon. Bolty says there is a good 3-star weapon already for Verena. Oh, there is? That's 3-star though. Is it really scale as well? I guess it could hold me over until I think. That's how I feel about the one pistol guy though. Is I'm like, is the 3-star weapon as good as the 4-star weapon that also regenerates stuff? Probably. I just, you know.
Be a good woolly now.
Bolty says that one also gives energy. I told Bolty, that was. I thought like I was like maybe it's not as crazy, and then as time persists, I was like holy shit. Also, I wanted to see something. If we go to settings, no, we just get the like the different animation.
Be a good woolly now.
Yeah. Since Verena doesn't deal damage, all she wants is energy. Oh, I see. What does her ult do? Is her ult good to spam, or is it better just to leave her ult like completely on cooldown? Because I don't really get. I read it, but I don't really understand. It says like she builds stacks easier. Is that it? So there's no 5-star rectifier for Verena. Oh, I see. So we got we should. Oh, yeah. I guess we don't really. She not necessarily need it because she's not dealing damage like you guys are saying. It would be kind of nice though for her E, because we were already using it anyway, to act as kind of a just a little more damage. Like why not scale it up a little bit more? But
good woolly now.
Ult is just bonus damage, I think. Oh, really? To your abilities? I didn't know it had a bonus damage. I thought it was just like healed you and like applied some Dendro. Currently, so there's 3 good 4-stars and 1 3-star that will go with her. I don't know exactly, just still experimenting. It's a lot of figuring out. Yeah, and heal. Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we will be playing a little bit more Wuthering Waves. I'm trying to bang out these events. I haven't just done a lot of like just running around the world and like fighting bosses and stuff. I might do a side event or like a side character event, because those actually are the ones I think I should play. I think I should do the story on my time, just because there is those moments where it's like, holy shit, it's so long. Golly. But I do want to I think I want to do the side missions with you guys for the characters. Like we just did the lion person, and I thought, man, I was like so over the moon when playing that damn mission. I thought it was so fun, and like it's such like it's cool just talking about the character. Like, oh god, this character's actually winning me over. This character's cringe. I'm not loving this, you know. So I think that could be much more fun. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for your time. Hopefully you guys tune in tomorrow's stream. I understand if things happen to get busy, but hopefully I can see you tomorrow. Thank you kindly for your time. Oh wait, before Fluff, let's check out that video Fluff sent me before we completely wind down. We have one more thing to do. Although I think I'm already sold on Havoc Rover. I was just a little annoyed that like when you're typing up how to find something, you just keep missing. You just can't finding the right thing. This. Oh fuck, this is an OG ass channel. I remember this one back in Genshin. Every time, man. Sometimes it's stupid shit. It drives me nuts. I try to open up. You ever open up the video too quickly on full screen mode, and then it kind of gets stuck in this like gibleted, dumb cycle?
Good woolly now.
Okay. First of all, that looks amazing. Him having angel wings is crazy. Okay, so you do have some sword action, so you do still use your katana. Or not katana, sorry, your sword. It's more of a sword than a katana, I think. Solid, but eventually he'll build up enough of his E, and then I guess he'll activate it, and it does look like it's just... Does it just give you like a permanent buff of you now rocking a scythe, or is it like, no, you just get one scythe attack? The moveset looks awesome. Summoning angel wings is just amazing. The jump attack looks terrible. Looks terrible. Here's some little sparks, I guess.
Woolly now.
Okay, so that's his E. It's just a giant jump, a lunge with his things. Okay. What was that? Yeah, okay, so... Wait, is that his alt? Is that his alt?
Be a good woolly now.
I don't think so. I think that's his E, like Fluff was saying, maybe. Yeah, his... Oh, wow, so what does his E do, then? First of all, that looks so sick. That looks so sick.
Good woolly now.
Yeah, and then you're just going to let it rip with that. Okay, so his alt does that, which just summons a black hole that pulls people in? Oh, wow, he's doing like 500 damage. Oh, that's not that. Never mind. Never mind. His counter hit's pretty good. Activate the E. Or, the alt, the, like, hold charge, I guess.
Be a good woolly now.
Do it. There it is. Nope. Yeah, there it is. Scythe time. It's decent AoE. Looks awesome. Looks very cool. Also, it's such a cheap get. Like you're not wanting cooldown for too long. It's just about how your capacity to build up your stat faster. And I bet there's going to be artifacts that could benefit you doing that, like building up your charge. It does look like when he activated his alt, he got like a faster attack speed.
Be a good woolly now.
It's much better. Did you watch the Havoc video? I missed it. I missed it. No, I didn't watch it. It looked awesome. That is significantly cool, man. That is, yeah, that makes me want to build him, especially just I mean, it is tough because I wonder how, and we don't know how power creep is going to happen. If it is, probably not, but maybe. I hope they try to make a place for certain characters so that it's not just like, oh, you don't need anything, you know. Did you watch? There's the fourth skill at the bottom. Oh wait, there's a fourth skill. Oh yeah, there's an E and then there's a Q. What's the Q?
Woolly now.
What the heck is the Q? Does he put that on cooldown at some point?
Be a good woolly now.
Doesn't use the Q yet. Is the Q his special ability? Like sorry, like his artifact?
Now.
Still doesn't use the Q. Huh. Maybe that's just his artifact. But this skill right here is what I'm looking at. It must be his artifact. So that's why he's not showing it. Q is the echo. Okay, I see. It's interesting that his E changes based on his charge stance because it does look like he still has a scythe swing.
Be a good woolly now.
Or maybe it's just when you build up enough charge, you just automatically like whatever hit you do will summon a scythe. Huh. Passive to speak of, activating with his health basic attack at the bar above the health Q, technically at the bar filled up, and then you'll hold basic attack to switch to the scythe mode. It's definitely different from every character. Yeah. Ray says, all right, I'm gonna head up. Me too, Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, that's awesome. That's exciting. It'll be interesting to see what that actually like, how it feels. It looks like it's awesome. Again, scythe in any game is just the best, especially like. It's kind of weird that they gave. It seems like a very similar combat style to the one guy, the Animo guy. So it's interesting that this is that because it seems very similar. But ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you again tomorrow. Thank you kindly and goodbye, my friends. Stop saying that. Jeez Louise. Crazy.